Hey guys, how you doing? So the game is gonna kick off in about 2 minutes. They just finished setting up the table and they're gonna start deploying. So we've got a minute to talk about the game today and the stream in general. So when I'm looking away, I'm looking at my monitors because the camera's there, so I can look at the crowd. It's awkward. But today we've got Chris against Matt. Again, Glasshammer Matt. We've got a big Glasshammer presence in this event, so we streamed one almost every round. This is the most interesting pairing that I found. It's Space Wolves versus Hypercrypt. Hypercrypt is gonna be very hard to kill for the Space Wolves, but Chris with his Space Wolves has a massive board presence that he can, get on objectives and get a good points advantage. And then if Necrons misplace some of their units, they can actually murder them because they can get default hit, they can get advance in charge with their sagas because they're playing Champions of Wrath. And Champions of Wrath are something you don't really see often, but Chris is a Space Wolves fanatic. He loves Space Wolves, he always played them, and he always invents cool lists with them. So we will see how it works out. They're both in a contender for a podium. Matt's undefeated, Chris is undefeated, Nassim is still undefeated. We've got Gareth with his Chaos Knights that's still undefeated. Richard with his Tyrannids is still undefeated. A lot of Glasshammer guys undefeated. So it might be a Glasshammer final. I'll get Nassim on the stream because I think he's gonna win this current game. He's playing Richard from Team Glasshammer, but Nassim's list is great at move blocking, so he's probably gonna win that one. On top of Nassim just being a very good player, probably the best one here today. So you're gonna get him in the final. You're gonna be able to see his guard with the new Aquilons. Then, what else was there? Yes. So next week there is gonna be no stream. But in 2 weeks, we're going to be streaming Battle of Britain. There's going to be multiple teams from Team England, Team Wales. I don't know if Team Scotland's coming and Team Ireland, but there'll be national teams playing, so we're going to be streaming that. Then we're going to be streaming Cardiff Carnage, Ed Watts' event in Cardiff. And then we're going to be streaming Vale Renegades event in Cardiff. So November is going to be busy for events, trying to grow the stream a little bit. So, talking about that, let's move on to the lists. And the lists are what you've already seen yesterday from the Space Wolves, but I will go through it again. It's pretty much a hero hammer that you've been used to if you've played 40k for a while. You've got Bjorn with halving the damage, and the aura of +1 CP cost is amazing. He can just... Oh! The mic's cutting in and out. Shouldn't be, but let me know if it keeps persisting. It should be fine. It sounds fine on my end, but yeah, I'll keep an eye on that. Let's just... There we go. Yeah, so that's the Bjorn. It's very tough. With advance and charge, he's even scarier. He's very good for popping the saga of the... It's not a Beast Slayer. It's one of the sagas that... It does feel it provides you feel no pain, 6 up feel no pain army-wide if your character lives under half wounds. Then you've got the captain with a jump pack to join one of the assault intercessors with jump packs. Just to add some extra punch to the unit. Logan Grimnar for army-wide rerolls to hit and reroll charges, which is amazing, and he himself can do a lot of damage. He just deep strikes, charges, and kills stuff. Yeah, Saga of the Bear. There you go. Makes sense. Yeah, so he's on his own, just a force of destruction, and he can pop his buff from reserves, so he's not too bad. Ragnar, Blackmane, he wasn't good for a while, but with 10 attacks, at 2 damage and sustain, and allowing advance and charge on a Bloodclaw unit, he's very good. He will sit in a Rhino with one of the squads. Ulrich. You probably haven't seen Ulrich on the table before, unless you watched game 1 on the stream. Oh, there you go. There's a TO in the background doing an announcement. Hopefully you can hear me through that anyway, because he's pretty loud. But yeah, Ulrich is effectively a chaplain. He gives himself rerolls 1 to hit and wound, and against character and monster units, he gets 4 rerolls to hit and wound, which is pretty good. Then 20 Bloodclaws, 2 Rhinos, 3 times 5 intercessors with jump packs, so jump pack intercessors, they're very good with impact hits. Infiltrate squad for screening, 2 scout squads to play the mission. Massive 10-man Vanguard veteran squads on jump packs, and 2 units of 10 Wolfen. So there's a lot of damage, all on foot, but remember they can pop advance and charge, so that helps a lot. On the Necron side, it's Hypercrypt Legion, nothing really new there, but you get a Hexmag Destroyer. Hexmag Destroyer is lone up, uppy downy unit that is just there to play the mission and maybe sometimes Overwatch. The Silent King for buffs, ignore modifiers, you know, to ignore AOC. Or reroll once to hit. It's pretty good. Hit and wound, I'm pretty sure he does. 5 Tesla Immortals with no character, just there to, you know, play the mission and do some shots. Because they're 75 points, they're not too bad. Canoptech Spider for 75 points, providing feel no pain for the for all the big units. 5 Death Marks, which will be again doing uppy downy, play the mission. 2 Doomsday Arcs for damage, because that's what Hypercrypt likes to do. They like to teleport around, get angles, and do a lot of damage. Ideally, they don't want to move, but if they need to, they can be teleported around, which is a great functionality for them. Flayed Ones for a very cheap infiltrating unit to go screen or play the mission. 2 Single Locust Destroyers for 30 points, they're a bargain. They've gone up in the data slate or monitoring film manual. So it's not too bad. So the layout is Battlefield Birmingham layout. It's their own layout. I'll post the link to BCP in the chat in a minute when the players are talking. And there's a map pack in there. And I'll post the link to the map pack. It's a unique map pack, so you'll see it on the table. And then the Monolith, because it's probably like the best unit in the book. Very tough, very hard to kill with toughness 13. Great for board control and teleporting units around if it needs to. And Tesseract Vault, which has been the flavor of Hypercrypt lately, because they can teleport it around, do a lot of damage, and it's hard to kill. It can be a trap for both players, but if you use it wisely, it can be really good. But that's enough of me talking. I'll show you what the players are up to. And as you can see, there is the Tesseract Vault, the checking where it can land, where it can move. The FAQ they're using, I'm pretty sure, is UKTC-ish. They're not using WTC FAQ, but the layouts, as you can see, are unique, and they're a specifically Battlefield Birmingham layouts. And if I show you some side angles, you can see how the terrain looks. They're all on the bases, which are obscuring, so unless you are on it or in it, you can be seen through. I've played on this terrain. It's pretty cool. It's different, you know. It's a bit of a change from playing the Glasshammer terrain or Battlefield's not Battlefield, UKTC terrain or a WTC terrain or a Glasshammer terrain. So I'll get the player mics on so you guys can hear, and I'll get you all the links you require. But before I do that, just talking about the matchup, I was talking to both players. Chris basically said he can't very well kill the Necrons, but Tesseract Vault can go down if it's misplaced. He does have the power to kill it, but ideally he kind of goes for board control and wins on points. It's stopping Necrons coming out of his deployment. Hey Angron, how are you doing? So it's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna play out. You will see how many models Chris has in his army, so if he wants to stop Necrons teleporting, he can. So that will be a big strong play from his side. And Matt on the other side, spoken to him plenty of times. He was on the stream before, and he always tends to give up the board a lot, and then realize that's to his detriment. He doesn't push enough for primary. But then it all depends who's going second, because you know secret missions exist and stuff. So we will see what happens in the game, and it should be an interesting one. It's probably definitely the best matchup of the round. Both players going for the first place, really. So I'll get the player mics on so when they talk through the deployment, and I'll get you all the links. There you go, the mics are on.
How many drops do you have?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Sorry about the questions, mate.
No, ask away. I've got like 6 models and 14 drop. It's because I've got so many little ones, you know. They're just going to go there, screen a little. Probably screen more, actually.
Yeah, Saga of the Bear, it's not picking it that will be big. It's the fact that Bjorn can pop it very easily with half damage because he tends to survive a lot. It's hard to take him down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Don't knock those.
I'll just pass my 4-ups, it's fine. That's all I've got going.
Just looking for the Battlefield Birmingham map pack. I should have it all in the file, to be honest. I need to remember that for the next event, so I have it all in a notepad and I can just post the links rather than going around looking for it like an idiot.
Let's put these guys in 6 in the middle, just in case you get...
I should probably put it in the description of the video afterwards.
Oh, you haven't got forward deploy?
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
Oh, sorry, forward didn't have any?
No, you can deploy something.
Do you mind put some scouts? I'd put scouts line and scout back
mate.
6.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah.
I'll leave them there anyway.
You do that, I'll deploy something else.
Cheers, Matt. Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. Can I go down this big tunnel? I'm going to go there. That's 2 drops.
I've got 4 down.
I have 3 down, so I'll do my extra one then. All these objectives feel really far away. So have you got more scouts to go?
Yeah, 1 more.
Okay, so I'll probably go here then, so I can at least get on an objective, right?
Is that your only forward deploy, mate?
That is my only one. I think this one's the more closed off one for me, so...
Very weird board.
It is, isn't it? Have you found, which one have you found the hardest to deploy and hide on?
Oh, last one was really hard against guards. Because your sweeping engagement section was like freaking all open, wasn't it, completely?
My round 2 opponent did not have a nice time into, like, you just couldn't hide the vehicles. I was like, I actually kind of want to go first.
Yeah.
So
Didn't really have the,
so we're playing Crucible of Battle and raise banners with take and hold. So raise banners, it's if you effectively if you stay on the objective and survive it's like a defending an objective. If you survive on it, you get +1 to your secondary score. Crucible of Battle is just a diagonal deployment. As you can see, the little black bars that players have laid out to show the deployment. And take and hold is holding objectives. So each one is worth 5 up to 15. So it's 5, 10, 15. And we're playing the new FAQ, even though there is no new points. So the important thing to note for the secret mission for Necrons, which they're so known for, is they can no longer score the primary mission in the 5th battle round if they taken the secret mission. So they can only score the maximum of 20, no longer 35. Which is good news for Chris, worse news for Matt, but good news for all the 40k players. Let me just tell the players how to put their banner score into the app. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, Mr. Chris. Are you?
When you raise banners,
Yeah.
add one of the secondaries, doesn't matter which.
Absolutely. And who's in that one?
I'm not put it down yet. I'm just testing.
Oh, I see. And who are in your transport? That's probably good to ask anyway.
And Ragnar and Templar Court.
Okay.
So yeah, important to note, if is what I said to the players, if you see that someone scored 6 on Assassinate weirdly, it's because they raised the banner. Because it comes to the secondary score, and I didn't design mine up for that, I need to add a button for that, I will. I just ask players to add it to a random secondary, so they will be worth more. Because it still comes to the secondary score and the maximum, so it's all fine.
So I can get to your 4 pin bond point, break point. So this one will do a total of 9 powerless attacks at 3 at 922 or 932.
4s, yeah.
6 at 722.
And with lethals, it's 4.
Lethal, sustained,
Yeah.
and lance potentially. And then 36 chainsaw.
Ooh, we need to start the timer.
5, 2, 1. For your hits and wounds.
Sorted.
Lance sustained, so on and so forth.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll ask Harry to start his timer. 1 second.
Where do these even want to go? I don't have a job for them. First
The
turn.
range is 24, isn't it?
Yeah,
How
yeah.
fast does it move?
8 inches.
Ooh.
Bearing in mind I can tow into this and see through, so.
Just I'll say 24.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're definitely outside of that. What is it, 32?
There we go. Let
Yeah.
me open chat up.
Sure, that's out.
And then 24 here.
He's
Yeah,
gonna
range
go.
forward, mate.
He's gonna go there and potentially contain. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. You're just going full steam ahead.
I'm a pretty combat army with a couple of staging points, so
Yeah, it's fair enough.
sorry
You got
if
to
I
love
seem
the
really intense when I
autofocus.
started, by the way.
Nah.
It's just knowing the points of where
There
to
we
go
go.
to finish the whole game.
There's no
like, it's
intent.
massive.
So we can
Just
see
a
some
fun
infiltrators
game.
in the back screening.
Say again, sorry.
So it's just a fun game. Yeah, we're just friends.
Let's get a.
All I'm gonna
Necrons
think
doesn't really
about is
matter
what
where
could
they
have been
deploy.
with my previous pairing. And that's
Same,
all
I
that
had Chaos
matters.
Knights, mate, which is like such a good game with me.
So that's the thing with the deployment. If you think about it, let me put the players down a little bit so while they're deploying I can talk about the game. Necrons can, Hypercrypt can obviously teleport. The Monolith can move up a little bit if it wants to, so it can just be staged here, being a nuisance, being able to go into the middle. But the Tesseract Vault is probably gonna just sit in the back, being safe, and then it can teleport anywhere it wants and pick something up, or just tow into the terrain and shoot with its amazing range and out of line of sight shots. While the way the Chris deploys is still pretty safe because Necrons don't have any fast moving units turn 1. They cannot just teleport and shoot you. So he would just stage behind these big blockers, avoid these lines. As you can see, he's measuring now so he doesn't get shot. And then there is gonna be a big unit staged in here. This is a bit more scary, so there's probably gonna be jump intercessors waiting in there. There's gonna be rhinos staged in good positions and units effectively waiting to shoot out into the middle and contest these objective markers. Because Chris is not really interested in getting in here in Matt's deployment zone. There's nothing there for him other than secondaries, and maybe he'll try to squeeze one unit in at some point to get behind the enemy lines or something. But he's happy for Matt to just sit back and try to shoot him slowly, because each one of these points is worth 5 for primary. So he's gonna be, hopefully, which every player wants to, going second. So he's got the top of the turn to score 15. I think it's called the top of the turn. I'm very bad with it. End of the turn. End of the battle round. So he will be able to score just 15 in the last battle round. And to do that, he needs to preserve his units. So throwing stuff out and just killing shit isn't good, unless Matt overextends. If Matt decides to stage forward with a lot of stuff and move his monolith up and put his assets in danger, Chris has enough trading pieces to throw them out and just trade 1 for 1. And trading 1 for 1, because he's got so many more units, will be in his favor. So Matt has to play it very safe, focus on scoring his secondary missions, and potentially contesting 2 points, because this is worth 5, and one of the other ones will be worth 5. So scoring 10 for 4 turns is still 40. So it's not too bad, right? 40 out of 50. I'll still go for it. And trying to force Chris to come out to him and potentially catch him out in the open, right? Get some shots of not lose his pieces and force Chris getting onto the objectives.
How many of you dropped, sorry? So 1, 2, 3, 4,
I just put my whole army down. 2, 4. I just put it all down. I was like, you're going to hide everything. It doesn't really matter. I'll start activating on turn 2.
Yeah, as you can see, Matt is just sat in the back, keeping line of sight to the objectives so he doesn't have to move with his Doomsday Arcs. Chris is preventing just that. You can see me round 1. Even if you move, you can see me, unless I come out into the middle.
When I first moved,
just there is no. Just third point down.
third,
Yeah, so the third question.
So I have to set up in my deployment zone.
That's set wholly on the board.
Well, that changes that. That changes my deployment
You can
entirely.
change anything this time. I think deployments pretty obvious, aren't they? So
Yeah, I think
crack on.
so. I don't think I could fit there, right?
No.
So I guess I'll have to go here. Okay.
So what they were checking is whether the target
So he's
vault
not
can
going
just
there, he'll
overhand
go
the
there
board,
then.
and because it has a hull, it
So
cannot, and it's
advanced
a vehicle.
charge is 14, 26. Yeah.
It's
I
not
think
a,
everything's
it's
outside
not
of
a
26,
aircraft,
right?
so it
You got your
cannot do that.
jump pack guys, but are you going to send 5 dudes to their deaths? Maybe. He's within 6 there. He'll just
Sorry, that's scouts.
hold that. 26, magic number.
Who do you guys think is favored in this matchup? Chris tends to think it's the
me and my boy.
Necrons.
So that means you're...
Matt thinks the same, but I think a lot of it comes down how the games are gonna be played. Ooh, we've got some cheeky scouts in the middle. Oh no, these are death marks. No, they're scouts. So I assume they are within 6 inches of the wall. So if they don't go first with the scout move, they can just move back. And if they do go first, they can move up and stop Necrons moving, which is a big
think that's
nuisance. If you ever played big blocky models, these guys
Not
moving
one,
up 6 inches will just create a line, meaning you cannot leave your deployment turn 1. And
Where do you
obviously you
scout
can be
away?
picked up at the end of the
That's
turn,
So-
but
so you
it
go-
doesn't help that you're screened. Just
Yeah,
keeping
I
you of
think-
objectives, every battle round you do it, you buy yourself 5 primary points,
Would you
10
not-
primary
I've
points,
got, so
just
I've got
buying
12
time.
shots of indirect here
Yeah.
at
But you're always
611.
gonna fire anyway.
Yeah, and then indirect there. And if you give me something for free, I might as
You're
well.
always gonna fire anyway. So it's
Yeah.
an inch forwards, inch.
And I don't know if I can, but go that way. But
Just
then-
brings you out to kill him.
Yeah. You're going tactical?
Yes, definitely.
So am I, if you can believe it.
Yeah, tactical seems to be the way to go. There is enough flexibility in most armies. Every codex has been given
Just
enough
doing a
tools
test
to
of
play
the
them.
dice.
Did they work?
I don't know. I rolled some 3 ups, so I think I need 4 up this game. I need my dice.
Oh, wrong one. This one. There you go. You can see both guys still deploying, thinking about what to do.
When do you choose these reroll ones to hit and wound?
Start of the battle round.
Start a battle round again.
You don't have auras, any minuses, any not mods, right? Your armor contempts.
Yeah, is it?
That's
Oh,
it.
he's got a Vector as well. That means-
Yeah. The most of the strategy, the main strategy I'm going to be using is a 3-inch deep strike, and you don't have enough AP to push me to a 4-up invuln except with one guy or something. So the main one is not really vectable. I guess like a reroll is probably the main thing. I reroll a lot, but it's usually for a number of shots. So. So they're just going so they can go back.
It's good deployment, yeah. It's good deployment for me. But right there, at the middle, fucking hell. What's going on here? Okay, sorry
And,
about that.
just another word of note.
So in the Rhinos,
Because
Fenrica
I'm
is
so
gonna
tall,
be.
if you touch any of these plexiglass plates things, there's a very strong chance that I'll be able to see you. So just be careful
There you
when
go.
you're-
So
I'll let you
basically,
know everything's
Rhinos
fine.
have 10 blood claws,
And this building
and
especially,
this
that's like
Rhino has
fucking
Ulrich
dreadful.
with the blood claws,
See,
and this
like,
Rhino has Ragnar. So advance and charge
right,
from
ready
this
for
one,
first turn?
and
See if I can go first 4 times
yeah.
in a row.
and rerolls from the other
Please
one.
guard second. 1 to 3.
Hey. Alright.
There you go.
I will
Looks like
draw some
Matt's going
cards.
first.
Oh, scout. Do you scout? And I'm going to choose reroll 1s if you can believe that.
Whoa! Game changer.
I'm breaking the meta of going first as Hypercrypt. You can split my deck if you like.
Oh, mate, yeah, crack on, please.
What did you say, sorry?
Crack on.
Oh, crack on, I'll split it. I've perfected the art of splitting now. I draw Bring It Down. And Containment. All right, that's fine. A CP early.
Yeah, containment's
is a
always
happy
good.
me. And I've already set up for Containment. Well, he's gone. Contain for me, little man. Do you have to choose anything now? You choose your saga, whatever it is?
Yes, I have to do now. So I will choose advance and charge rate.
Bloody lovely.
Sustained.
Advance
Okay.
and charge.
2 secs, just to make sure that's right.
You don't have any auto advance sixes, right? Nothing like that. No. Any buffs to your charging? Good old classic Warhammer.
Good old honest 40k.
So Chris is just checking his potential threats to see which saga he goes for. He opted
The
for
Wolf
advance and
is-
charge to be a threat, but he's considering
actually
taking
advance
something
charge,
else.
Are the Wolves
Yeah,
10
took
man?
advance and charge.
10 man, Jack.
Where's the rest of them?
Oh,
Oh, they're
behind.
there. Command squadded. Alright, I'm just gonna get in range of these blood claws or whatever they're called.
I think they're called ass intercessors, mate.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, so you've got
I keep
five
wanting
jump
to
intercessors,
change their names.
5 jump
What'd you get? Bring
intercessors.
it down and...
Bring it down in containment, so a free 6
This unit
points
of Wolfen.
and a free CP.
Unit of Wolfen.
How dare you take some rhinos?
And we'll see
Yeah,
where Mark
well,
progresses.
I know.
So as you can see, the scouts from the middle moved back and hid.
And where's
So did
the
these
mean
ones.
units in there? And you've got advance and charge. And when do you choose the lethals?
It's in command
So
phase.
their
I can't
job
do
was
it.
to
I
block the
can't do it.
monolith
That's
if
fine.
Chris goes first, but
So
since
that's
that didn't
eight.
come to pass, they're gonna have to deal with
They
it.
fly, which is why they're going through each other. I might as well advance, I think. Unless,
Let's
do I wanna go that
get
close?
some control of the cameras.
What is it now?
Need to get a
18,
better angle.
move 8, advance.
9 on 3 dice.
No,
There we go.
and just bog me down.
Sorry, I have a solid 6 traction as well.
Yes, I remember you saying. Yeah. These guys will do their thing.
There we go.
Whoops. Advance, because they're not doing anything. Hey, you made it.
So containment is pretty easy because you just need your unit to be somewhere here and somewhere here. And as you can see, this destroyer is gonna be doing containment. And I assume there is another destroyer there. Let me have a look on the top down. Ah, my overlay decided to block it, but there we go.
Ooh, 5 inches,
There is a
you made
second
it.
destroyer behind the wall. I lost my mouse.
Stay
Where is it? There it is.
outside
So,
of
there.
25. And I'll just cover the
Yeah.
objective with a cheeky overwatch. So he's going to contain, and that guy down there is going to contain the DDA.
There you go. I'm realizing that my overlay here is covering a bunch of the board in some deployments. So I'm gonna be moving this here for the next event. So all the scoring is gonna be here, and you're gonna be able to see the obscured board, unobscured board in the middle. I think it will look better. So that's gonna be the improvement I'm gonna be working on as soon as I get home. Go, Doomsday Arc,
I just
getting
want
some
him to
angles.
siege all the way down there. So where does that go? Could go there. But then
So the saga, I think the whole army gets advanced in charge, right? Let me quickly have a look at the
he'll
saga.
just poke his nose out so I can see without having to move. Next turn, that guy's chilling to contain.
Where's my GW up?
I guess.
Come on.
Go there. They are there. They are there. I'm just wondering if that's where I want the monolith. I'm still within 24.
How does basing this guy work in combat?
Oh,
If I'm there, do I base it, or- sorry.
if you, so the distance you measure to is that,
Yeah.
and but if you can make it to the base, you can go underneath me. It's just that if you can't make it to the base, then you have to stop at my hull, basically, because it's closer, whatever's closest.
Okay.
So.
And then are you able to like pile in? when I'm
No,
there?
because you can't go closer than closer.
So you're
yeah,
not piling,
because
yeah.
that's like, it's only when you make the charge, because that's
So
like...
distance is 0, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's either or, like
Yeah.
because you can choose when you charge, right? Because you can
Champions
you
of
make
Brass.
it, yeah, that kind of thing. It's super annoying, to be honest. I don't. And if that squad gets out, you have to get a line over the wall.
No, I think you get a stratagem when you have a saga. Where is it?
They'll just.
Yes, so if you pick the saga of the warrior born, you get access to relentless assault stratagem. So yes, so if you pick sustained hits, you are able to use a stratagem for advance and charge. So normally the stratagem gives you a fallback,
I'll just sit back. I don't need to
advance
do anything
and
for
shoot,
turn.
but with the strat it can charge. Yes, it is the one.
Silent
You're right,
King.
Clement. I was just looking for it in my app, so I can... Again, I'm not super familiar with the Champions of Ross. It's pretty obscure one, not many people use it. I bet Space players do, but there isn't many Space players around. And the ones that were playing Space was usually Thunder Wolf Cavalry, which was in the Advanced and Charge detachment anyway. So they didn't need Champions of Ross.
I guess you can 6-inch pile in consolidate. Let's not let that happen. Let's go there. These guys will advance 4. So 9.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. They've got a lot of options. And on top of that,
many points does it
Ragnar's
jump back
unit,
into Death
so
Squad?
the blood close on the top, right here, can
18
always
old
advance
money.
and charge
Nice,
because
no.
it's his special
18
role.
old money.
Unless I'm talking out my ass, I'll just double check quickly.
He's within 6.
Ragnar.
I don't think I can get him in range. Silent King's not going to shoot anything. Oh, there's scouts there, right?
Yeah, you can advance and
I'll
charge.
Tip some scout wounds.
Ability is called War
That's
Howl.
probably about it.
They're very ferocious wolves. They can do a lot of damage if you're too
Come
close.
out your charge range.
So Matt's
Charge
making
him.
sure that's not gonna happen. And as you can see, Matt's setting up so that if he doesn't move next turn, he'll be able to see everything here, hitting on
Spiders gonna
twos.
advance, everything's advancing, 2 inches. So we're going
And it's the same with
7.
this Doomsday Arc, securing that angle down here. And that angle down here.
Silent King will go 5 forwards, 3 to the side. I don't know if that works. Let me shuffle some stuff. You go there. You go there.
That's a good angle to see where the Necrons are going. Let me just
4,
move the camera up a little bit.
4, 5, 3. I don't think I can fit a base there.
There we go. I think that's a good one to see what's going on. So as you can see, there's a bunch of angles that the Doomsday Arc is securing.
We can go on there.
There we go. It's right here,
Immortals.
right here, and it's hard to draw at that angle, but all the way down here. That's all firing lines.
Why not? They're going everywhere.
So Matt's idea is, I will put cheap units on the objectives, and if you want to
Okay,
come and contest
Let's
it,
shoot a little bit.
I will kill it.
Silent King will shoot your scout.
Yep.
Hey Vic, how are you doing?
Hitting on a 4, re-rolling 1s. Oh, we're hot.
It's not a bad start, Matthew.
It's always good. He always does well on the indirects. Andy will tell you. A 3, re-rolling them ones.
I'll tell him you enjoy them.
These are AP 1s, so you get a 4 up.
Thank you, Vic.
Yeah,
One
9.
off.
1 each, so.
So this was
One
out
and
of
a
line
little-
of sight,
a little
going into the
bit.
scouts.
And the Vault will shoot the jump pack intercessors, number of shots. Oh, the big 10. I told you the dice are hot now.
And now it's out of line of sight from
fours,
Tesseract Vault.
Rerolling ones again
I assume it's into them.
from my boy, and then 2s. Rerolling ones. No devs. That was a 2. That many AP3s to AP2s. Blue loves it.
3 dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I'll just contain and discard a card.
Nice. That's yours.
So I get to 3.
Oh,
I
the
get
quick
6 on
round.
contain, and I get 1 point for raised banners.
Do you want to stick that and you'll bring it down?
Yeah.
Stick what now?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you want to cut my deck, mate?
I'll just do it on that. And David, did you say that I just go to the next one to get rid of it?
Hey, yo, just leave it. And when you discard it, it will just disappear on its own.
You can have those 2, because they're really good. You can't do that one. You can have this one, because it's really good. Extend, there you go, it was a good one.
You're most kind.
So yeah, containment is on for 7 because...
And you said I just leave it, sorry.
yeah, just leave it. Yeah. For the raise banners. Because it adds to your secondary score. And I need to reprogram my app to specifically work for that one single mission that's different. Thank you, GW. Because it's the primary mission that adds onto the secondary score. Oh, thank you, Vic. Really appreciate it. It helps a lot. It's
It's very good to push your monolith back.
it's going
Yeah, I
into
thought you
the
might
new camera
I thought you
phone,
might just tag it.
so we can get the side cameras way
That was a good
better
thing to do.
I don't mind you
for your
tagging the
viewing
vault, 'cause it
enjoyment.
just like
Thank you.
blows stuff up, but do those little men need it? Did you lose 3 of them? Don't forget
I just
to
noticed
trade.
my alerts didn't
Yeah,
work,
they're
but I
mad.
see it in the chat.
Yeah, they don't
Really
give a damn.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, fuck you, Jack. We get to that little section there.
To hide?
Yeah, just to get engage as well.
Oh yeah. Engage me. Oh, I've cut your numbers down.
Right into there, basically.
Yeah, man.
And now I'll be 3. 2 points. 2 points and extend for 5. Which means I am winning by a point.
You've earned it. Do you have any battle line?
So yeah,
didn't-
baby
yeah,
engage
that's
is gonna be 2 points,
Gotta
extend is
get 'em
gonna be
out
5,
to score those points.
and a banner.
Just do it now. Suicide everything to get for the sake of
I think you should commit a full Wolfen squad to get what's it, engage on this quarter.
over moments
Oh,
will
yeah.
be a whole fat fuck all. So and as long as I'm here, I block your Tesseract Vault going here, I think. Maybe a space here. Can I just borrow your Tesseract Vault? We know where it's going to be. I'm not going to charge this turn anyway, so.
Yeah, it's all good. So, because of the terrain, I'd say that's probably the best spot I could go. The terrain's there. That is the best spot, 100%. Because I'm right up against it. I've got a little, I might have a little widget if you want.
I thought they said it has to be wholly on the table, so I'm not sure why they're measuring that it can go there.
God knows what that is.
No, only when deploying. It's really stupid. I know, it's so stupid.
Oh, so you've heard. It only has to be wholly on the table when it's being deployed, but it can
Sort
move
of a 3,
like that.
helps, I don't know.
Doesn't make sense if you ask me, but here we are.
Right. This guy goes 10, is it?
He does, yeah.
What do I do?
So I just wanted him to like be able to just get like siege straight down there, but not no further. Like,
So I just put one model there, it stops this happening. And obviously this is kind of stopped earlier quite easily. Or just have something there. Obviously you can
That's
go
a
here,
really
like,
odd rule.
go on a little bit.
You'd think it would be
yeah, so
consistent.
I can see, yeah.
See into it, but as long as you can't get down here, so I can actually have some sort of stage of this game. the benefit, probably.
But then it will make the vault nearly
Probably
unusable.
got one place
You
I
know,
can
trying
save
to
this
move it
whole board.
around. But I would have thought that it's gonna work with the deployment as
That
well.
little nook. I have to shrink them down.
It's a very small nook as well, man.
They're very small nook.
It's right. It's on the smaller side of nooks.
That
I've
is
been
true.
enjoying that nook this
That's
tournament.
nooks.
I've been enjoying the low amount of nooks that people have had. You know.
Yeah, the base is only really big enough to house the Catan, not the vault around the Catan. Maybe it's fine for the obelisk, if anyone ever used an obelisk. I don't think I've ever seen it on the table. But for the vault, it's way too small. Yeah, the top overlay definitely needs to move to the side because it's covering way too much. I'm really annoyed. I could probably do it now, but it's not gonna look very good. That's the problem. I'm really tempted to do it. Let's see. We can do some live tech, right?
You know what? Honestly, man. I'm gonna fucking run it.
Do you want this here still?
No, but
I should have brought my other one.
So let's hide this.
I think I was like
Let's
that.
hide this.
that's mode.
And
Makes sense.
The charge is a
Ooh, needs to go higher up.
18.
Okay, I fixed,
over 18,
don't worry.
So 10, 3 dice.
Just give me 1
These
minute.
guys can go, if I made that, let's say, these guys will go 18 to here. Pile in something.
They're not terrible in combat. If that's your.
It kills like 2 wolfen, I think.
Strength 8, AP2 damage 3.
So it's 2 Strigoli ones, 3 Strigoli ones, 4 pin ones.
Just
two
don't
of- two
touch
of
the
three.
Silent King.
No, I won't touch him. He can do his thing. I think making that charge is the only way I have a chance this game. Like, the only way.
No, I break stuff.
So let's make sure this measurement is super accurate. So 10 on 3 dice.
Roll
I
them all
think
now.
I have a chance.
Roll them all at the same time.
Say again, sorry?
Just roll them all at the same time. Get the suspense out of the
Get
way.
it all done.
Get it out of the way so we can wrap up.
There we go.
Or I just stay still. Put these jumping cesses here. They're pretty much screened. It's just 'cause I can't hold a primary hidden.
Yeah, it's
horrific.
very open.
It's very, very open board. It's a
I was
horrific
a,
board.
I was a fan.
It's a good primary for me, good primary mission taken hold. Don't front
Yeah.
load my score.
I think so.
But the deployment, the terrain is horrendous. Absolutely the best primary for me, but I can't. Yep, so demo. Wolf in advance.
I see it. Big one.
Need a 10 on 3 dice. Here's the first one. Big 6.
Big 3. We're on to the old classic 7-inch charge.
There we go, we've done it, guys. Now, there. Now it won't show the phases,
just
but I
make
think
sure
you're
my
fine with
X
that. I
marks
forget to
pass
click
the,
them most of the time
the
anyway.
12.
18.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vic's the legend. I think he's the most supportive member of the stream as well. So thank you for that. I need to get Vic on stream again. Not playing sisters
Perfectly ready
now that
already.
they've got murdered.
Got him.
Perfectly where they can go anyway.
But I bet he'll go back to T-Sons, and they're boring on the stream.
Fucking on the train.
Come on, Vic, play something interesting. Play CSM.
Mate, are they within coherency just in case they fail the charge? Nice. Easy. So what you're saying is I need to kill one and then they die.
7 Phoenix Logs, I'm down to stream that. 100%.
And they're hidden as well, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So my distance to you is just under 14, mate, okay? Just over 15, sorry.
Just over 15,
Just over
yeah.
15.
I
Just
agree.
Just under 14. Just under 14. So that means that if I roll charge for like a 9, I still get you anyway. If I do my stat trap.
To consolidate into me is what
High
you mean.
link something.
It's fine with me. Would they be the closest if depending on how you went?
If I go like here though,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, it might
Yeah.
change. We'll go.
Yeah,
it might
yeah.
be a finish. We'll see how I roll.
It's all good.
Those scouts over there are going to advance.
Yeah, get some Phoenix Logs painted, Vic. Especially when the
My hand's kinda
new
set
War
what I'm
Spiders
doing
come
now.
out from
So what do you
what
think
I've
about
seen
that?
from
Do
the
you think
leaks.
it's a good game for me or bad for yourself?
The matchup.
With this terrain.
With this terrain, well, as you said, the objectives are. Well, he just broke off his base. Rip. You can have a lie down. The terrain's really good for me because all the objectives are in the open.
Yeah.
But
Scouting
I
moving
was
up a
hoping
little
that you go first.
I think
But it's
me
fine.
going seconds gives me a bit of a chance. I was thinking. But my hand's kind of forced anyway.
Yeah,
So does it make too much of a difference?
just with repositioning, I guess. Like my first hit on you will be maximum output.
Yeah.
Like, whereas I'm kind of like, I am making you come out, and I'd rather, you know,
So
rather
just
than
block the
force
ball
your
in there,
hand.
mate, okay?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd rather force your hand than not.
Back there.
So what I think Chris's plan is gonna be on the
Yeah, yeah.
bottom is these guys will be charging this squad because it's a safe charge, and they're gonna be moving in an arc like that to come closer, but then they'll be piling into these guys because 2 of the Wolfen should be enough to just kill these, and remaining squad will definitely kill these, and that will give Chris a way to consolidate back onto the objectives maybe, and you know just clear them and stop Matt teleporting onto them, and on top of that, without moving back, he can just stay where he was and move block, because then you know you're gonna have an 18-inch gap screen that way. Just keeping Matt in his deployment, because as long as Necrons are here, Chris is happy because he doesn't have to deal with them yet.
Doesn't get any distance, by the way.
He's chilling.
So I'll just, because he's chilling. Just as a line, you have to be there. Soft.
Just bearing in mind, if I pick the vault up
Yeah.
and I did go there, I'd be all right to shoot it. I'm assuming.
Here.
Yeah, if I did the
Touch there,
the
yeah.
touch, yeah. So just in case you don't know the guns, it's got the indirect,
Yeah.
it's got the anti-character thing,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
got a flamer. I can choose 2 of those, and then
Yeah.
it's got 24 strength 7 Tesla shots.
Okay.
Obviously the indirect strength 10, so it's like freeze on a rhino.
I have to commit now. I've already advanced to see who gets.
Have you screened out that bit? Your
I would
backfield?
move it first, back then.
Yeah, sure.
So these guys.
It was a 5, everyone. So he's just, is he short of the objective or is he on it?
I don't think you've made anyway.
It's fine, he's chilling. He can flame me. If you need me to pick the vault at any time, just let me know. The best thing, a bit of advice is, if you can screen a DDA, then you can screen a vault. That's the best bit.
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules. And the DDAs hang like 4 inches off the board, so they are obnoxious. I think they still get like a, do you know, like a stupid charge out of deep strike?
Yeah.
Because they pivot too and are like 3 inches long after that.
He's blocking the vault here, mate.
Yeah,
There
man.
we go. Made it a little bigger.
Oh, but infiltrators.
Broken.
So I don't need to block that.
Don't even need to. It's gone, mate. To the dice gods.
You can see the Necron city facing a bunch of infantry. It looks intimidating from the Space
Yeah,
Force
if I fail
perspective.
to charge, it's basic game.
Don't be like that.
I think it is.
Just one squad. You got to re-roll.
No, I've committed in positions where I'm banking on us being here.
Fair. Roll a 7.
Oh, that's the risky one. So yeah, it's the move blocks, because if these guys fail the charge, like Chris says, they will be just stuck out in the open, getting murdered for
That a
free.
rhino.
There's a lot of firepower coming their way if they don't make that charge.
So I can see that. That's fine. That DDA can see that. Yeah.
You think he wants to tag the Golden Monolith? I don't
And the
think he
Golden
needs to,
Monolith
because he can just
as
screen
well.
them out pretty
Like
well,
that,
and the
right?
Monolith hits really hard. And they can still shoot while being tagged, so I don't think that's it. I think he just wants to kill these 2 stragglers, kill
Want me
this,
to shoot?
and kill this, and create a line, and create
Yes,
a
guys on the point, so you get primary.
move block.
Maybe I'll
So
put somebody on
Matt
there.
cannot really leave his deployment. That's what I'm thinking. I might be wrong though. I'm not the best player in the world. That's not my job on the Glasshammer team. I'm here to stream and no tech. And you don't think Sisters got hit that bad, was? I couldn't tell. I know they went up like
Come on, let's go down
170
here, mate.
points in the
Yeah.
list, which
So
they
I'll go
already
over
had some
there,
counters to
there.
them.
I'll go back here, then I've got
So it probably like brings them down a few notches. Because what do they lose? Like a full tank? That's quite significant, I think. Or a full tank and a little bit. I'm surprised CSM went down, because CSM are very good and Warp Talons are very good. Very cheap screen cleaners. So I'm happy where CSM are at. I'm surprised Forge Fiends didn't go down, but Predators did. No, this event is using the old points, unfortunately, because we were waiting to use the new points, but the points dropped 2 days before the event started. So we just couldn't change it, unfortunately. We were hoping for it to drop the week before so we could use it, but no.
You're going to have none left.
But Battle of Britain that I'll be streaming will be on new points. And I'm streaming that in 2 weeks. And you might see Vic there. Yeah, Castigator and a bit Dadilus from the Sisters, that's what I thought. So it's still the last glory run of the Tesseract Vault, probably. Chris is really weighing his options. He's really not sure about what to do. Well, he knows what to do. He's just not sure if that's the right play. And that's always a scary thing to be facing.
Okay.
And obviously there's a wall here as well. They just took it down to make it easier
Disregard,
to
mate.
move around.
So you happy? Tesseract screened everywhere? I'll just double check for me to make sure.
Everywhere, yeah. Your side of the board.
My side of the board, yeah, of course. Charge?
Yeah,
7.
man.
Got a CP to reroll. And that's it. Clench.
7-inch charge. Done.
On the money.
Just.
So I can't base anywhere,
No.
so I have full control.
So
I
it's
can
like
move close to these to start with. So if he goes 7 like this to here,
So like I said, these guys are gonna be going this way.
then I pile in 3 like that, and then I consolidate 6 here, okay? That's what I'm going to do.
Would you
That's
not
what-
have
So
to go
pile
there?
in, as long as I made base to base, I got closer. So if I pile in like this.
So would that not be closer?
Hold on.
So how far away are you from my monolith exactly?
So I need to be 9 away from monolith from the corner, yeah, to tag it. So like that there, yeah?
Yeah. But you
So
would
if he
pile in
goes-
that way, right? They're still closer, aren't they?
It's model by model what's closer.
So like that.
And then there's a risk that that's closer. I think that's still
But yeah, so I go like that.
to both.
Yeah. So I still got closer there by going there.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're right. He wants to tag
So
both. I
7
didn't
here.
think he's gonna wanna.
Yeah.
Gonna
That one
wanna.
there. Pile in 3 closer here.
But see, I'm
that
not an
one
expert
there.
on combat armies.
Within
That's
within
money
the wall
shtick.
there.
Oh, so let me just dice it because it's so tight. So
Yeah, yeah. So you got 7.
Let's say on the back
So-
ones, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. And then I guess 3 would get you in.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's 'cause it's so small.
So if I go like that instead,
Yeah.
then I pile in 3 like this,
Yeah.
so like that.
And then yeah. Then you could go.
Both
And
of
then
those?
you just go this way, right?
Yeah.
Do you have to base if you can?
Well, I'm basing there anyway. aren't
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Well, yeah,
I?
you're
Or maybe not. Maybe
yeah,
I'll
you're
push
over
out.
6, and I just
But I'm over 6 as well, aren't I? There?
yeah, that's fine. So yeah, so you'd have to touch both essentially, is what you're saying. Yeah.
So I replace that model now.
Sure.
I'm going to do my pile in one go.
Just do it now. Just use that one as the front one. It doesn't matter, like.
Yeah, there's a lot of precise movement. So even though GW changed a lot of combat rules, it kind of makes it more complicated. You have much less freedom.
That guy's piled in, these haven't yet.
That one guy's already piled in.
But you
Yeah,
can
okay.
still very much abuse the pile-in and consolidate rules to tag a bunch of stuff and fight. And what makes it easier in this case is
it
when you
up.
pile in, you can still fight the unit you didn't declare as a charge target. So he'll be able to get the few swings off if he piles in. But he's going to be consolidating just to tag it. I'm not sure
Okay.
why.
So what's going on with that
It's
guy then?
just stop teleporting. It must
You
be.
have to send-
He probably just
Yes, that'd be
thinks,
2
oh,
or
this
2
unit is
now.
already gone.
2-2.
and,
He went with
and,
Dragon.
and him with him.
I might as well lose a few wolf
you have to be fair
and
with that?
stop
I'm just
these guys
wondering.
doing
Yeah, good,
anything.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
There you go. That's 2 or 2 there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't see the second guy behind the wall.
No,
so-
keep telling me, thank you.
And would he have to be? And is he within 2 inches of this man as well?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, it's fine. Look, as long as it looks bigger than it is.
So yeah, I suppose it
It's
does
all
make
good.
sense.
He would actually be here, by the way.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot you'd already piled in with that model.
Where's this public building though? So this guy will pile in here. This guy will pile in here. They can't pile in, because if I pile in here, I'll put out health seriously. So
Well,
he'll
he's
pile
already
like this.
piled in, hasn't he? So
Yeah,
he's
he's
there, so yeah, you'd have to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a very precise thing to do, to make sure you don't gain any inches, you don't go illegally, keep coherency. This is where the little widgets like 2 inch, 3 inch is really helpful. Because tape measure it is great, but it's not always easy to measure, or not fast enough. A little widget helps you a lot. I need to order some. Need to get done to make Glasshammer ones. Start selling some merch.
When I pile in, mate, just use that extra half an inch. Keep it all seriously there. Then he'll pile in. Like that.
Is there a guy there?
Say again, sorry?
Is there a guy there?
No. But,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
No worries.
Where is the good view? Side view there.
That's 2 there.
Because it's so, again, because it's so precise, I just want to check every time. So it's yeah, just nudging the tiny bit. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll get
As
the
long as I've
side
still got
cam
that
zoomed
7.
in a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah,
Yeah, so I've got loads.
Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely. So you don't want the 7, you need the 6, right? Because if it's
7 gets within an inch, though.
yeah, you have to base if you can, and now you're less than 6, and you have to go that way, and you can't go any closer, right? So you'd have to go there because you have to base if you can.
So if I place there, so I'm just over 6 now, so I can't base.
Yeah.
Oh, zoomed in doesn't look that great. Let's go back to the top.
Just over 7.
Looks good on the small screen, so you can see it on the side.
But
So that's just within 7 now.
yeah. Do you not have to go to the closest model? Oh yeah, I guess
No.
you kind of are.
I am.
still, yeah. And that's still within 6, is it? Yeah, we moved that. This is a 6, so. Right. If you just look under.
No.
No?
Wake the man on it. Come.
Oh, sure.
It's that
It's
high
so.
arse,
It's
mate.
awful, isn't it?
These sort of models.
So
Yeah, from
if
our
you do
angle,
it
because the camera is
there,
not on top
it
of
is
the
over
monolith, it
thing.
looks weird.
Let's just put my pile in. So
Yeah.
I'm just 7, like that.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think that's everything, by the way. But
Yes.
1 second.
okay.
Just use the widget sideways, it's 90 degrees, so you will know exactly where it goes down.
What, the same, a different one? Oh, and just use that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a bit off, isn't it? It's really close. It's really close. And you're out of two still as well. So, but the closer you go to this guy,
Yeah, the measurements
the closer
too
you are
tend
to
to get
here.
really sketchy,
That's
especially
the
with combat
problem.
armies. Because they've got so much nuance.
And it's like on a knife's edge. Yeah. And because by all technic, yeah, because you have to pile in. I mean, you're piling in closer from what you were because you were out, but you've already done your pile. It's like impossible to tell now. Yeah.
We'll go against no, it's fine. So we'll say I can't. So I can just come into the session right now.
Yeah. If you want to. It's obviously still good in. It's got a lot of anti-infantry shooting, so. So again, it's got the flamer and the Tesla are all not blast. So.
How have you been, Mike? How comes you're not at Battle for
All
Birmingham?
I'll do, mate, is instead of piling it because I can't, I'll just pile like that.
Of
and then-
course, yeah.
I wish I was playing, but decided to stream it. I think it deserves a stream. It's a staple in the community, and it's worth
We've piled it already. These all can't fight, by the way.
Yeah.
seeing
okay.
some games from it.
So is it how many can fight?
And definitely worth coming
it's
to if
5.
you're around
Okay.
Birmingham.
It was going to be 4, but 5.
It's a good venue.
Yeah. So it's 5. Yeah. just toughness 4, 4 up save, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Freeze you rolling, 6 explodes.
And you got 3 explosions. 5 explosions.
Oh, they probably just picked them up. Not even
Four
rolled
more,
it.
yeah.
Because these
And
guys
he's
are
off
dead.
freeze.
Freeze? I'm in with a chance.
I don't think anyone's coming to Coventry,
I've got
Michael.
7 dice. Oh no.
Oh,
I would do, but I've got so much
I'm AP2.
painting and stream work.
If you want, 5 ups, they are dead.
Manny's busy finding venues for the Glasshammer events. Dan's already booked 3 different events.
6 to get into that Tesseract Vault?
So I don't think anyone will be
Yeah.
You
there.
would have to if you want to.
But maybe Matt, I'll ask.
Otherwise, you can just go to the objective.
Obviously not now because they're pretty busy.
He'll block myself from basing here.
Yeah.
So block him from behind base. And he'll do exactly the same.
I don't think you can base, right? Oh, you 6-inching?
He can, yeah, it's 6 inching.
Oh, is it natural or is that CP?
CP, it's almost CP gone.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise.
What's he like in combat?
Terrible. He's got pistols though, so he can shoot you.
Cool. Just tag him, mate.
Yeah, sure.
You're just stopping Necrons from teleporting.
And the Vault's terrible in combat as well, I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
So do you have to go to the closest model? Because he would be here. And then these are all closer to here as well, is the problem. So would you be able to tag?
Cool. Crack on.
Yeah. I'll hit you with the Vault with my mighty 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. And then strength 8. Is it 3s? What toughness are you? 4, no AP.
5. 4s.
Nice.
6 ups. 1's on a wound.
2.
Chris
Alright,
was
so you
engaged.
get engage
Yeah.
and extend. I'll just put that in my phone as well.
Now Matt's still in his deployment. Obviously he can pick stuff up. We'll see what he goes for.
Okay. So you go to 2, I go to 4. Let's
He's
pull.
pretty screened out from
There we
teleport, but middle of the board is open.
Let's pull some models. Well, I'll do that in a second. The Vault staying still. So let's see what I want to do.
I'm up to 1 CP, mate. I
Yeah.
went down to 0.
Did you not get? You used 1.
Advancing charge and consolidate 6.
Oh, you had to pay for that. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
What are your secondary, sorry?
I'm just deciding what I want to pull super quick. So
That's huge, that is. Sad.
Yeah, because now this big boy,
stay.
I don't know if he should, but he can just go here.
You got Wolf in there, and you have to pay every time you want to advance in charge. Okay.
Except for Ragnar.
So it's 1 unit. Sorry, I'm getting really confused. I thought it was your whole army. That's the only reason I went back is because I thought it was your whole army. So I'm glad I at least thought it was that for a reason. He'll stay. I'll pull the monolith. I'll pull the. Oh, this Lion King kind of wants to just stay there. Where does the monolith want to go? What have you got? Scouts here?
There's 4 ones wounded.
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, there's some scouts, so he cannot
Got scouts
teleport the
there as
middle
well,
from the
by the
middle.
way.
Yeah, I can see them ones. Yeah.
There you go,
I'll
we can see
pull
the scouts in the middle.
Yeah, the monolith, the destroyer, Hexmark, and the Silent King can stay. That DDA, I don't think it can shoot anything. So let me. I guess I could just bum rush the objective and just. Otherwise, I'm not really getting on there. No, there's no way. No, please Do I want him up? Yeah. If there's anything you need to correct, do it.
Thank you, though.
Run away.
So yeah, Monolith getting picked up, which is what Chris wanted to
Alright,
stop.
let's see what cards I get. Extend, area denial. Kill those fucks. Go there.
That's a
Go
very
there
good
and
draw.
kill them.
Because as soon as the scouts die, that's
I'll do that, mate. You carry on. You
10
go.
secondaries
I'll
to
do that.
Matt in total.
It's alright, I've got it. Speedy now.
The
Rapid
only thing
speed.
Matt has to be worried about, and I'm talking quieter
4
so he cannot hear me,
inches.
is when he charges the
4
scouts
inches is
here
short.
to stay
So I'm going to
outside
advance because I'll just make you spend a CP.
of 6. Because these guys
Will
will
I?
definitely go
No.
and get
I don't
within 6 inches
Maybe
of the
not.
center. And if they are within 6 inches of the center,
No,
this is
I'll
only going to
spend
be
a CP.
worth 2 points instead of 5, I believe.
Hate you so much.
So he has to be very careful for that.
Fuck's sake. I deserve that, to be fair. So can I... is the monolith going to have to do the job
I'll tell you
for me?
what, you can have that extra quarter of an inch if I can have this quarter of an inch over here. I think that's a fair trade.
That's a fucking sliver as well. I was like, oh, I'll just get it, mate. CP. Well, I might just deep strike there. I mean, ties you up. You can deal with that, and I'll just have this part of the board. You've got reserves coming in. I get to shoot you. Yeah, he'll just hang.
Yeah, this is a good way to kill Bjorn. He's
just
he's
go
tough to
back.
deal with, so getting the
He'll go out
Just,
of the way.
sorry, reminder, Wolf and Fountain Death.
monolith
before,
into him
by
is
the way.
great.
That's fine.
Makes too much difference here, but just so you know.
Yeah. That's just an area. I can see underneath you. I can't see your vehicle because you're flush with that. But I can see the scouts. Yeah, and just that man. That's probably about it. I guess he will go where he was, just to block his inch will go there. Area denial. I'll have to advance them. Let's hope I get more than an inch. Well, let's see. So I need a.
You good?
I need a. I know I need an inch because I'm not moving 5 because I'm a loser. Where was that, mate? Where was that? So 4.
Yeah,
so
Necrons
I'm going
moving
9.
5 is
CP
always
down
annoying.
for 3 inch now, mate.
I'm not decided yet.
It
so
catches
just,
you out a lot. It's the same with the Terminators.
Give me a moment, please. Do that. Shoot indirect, shoot indirect. Move 8. Right. Let's go there. Wobble, 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 wobble. Wobble, wobble, wobble. Shoot indirect. That's it. 10C.
Yes.
While they're doing their movement, I'll go get some updates on the top tables and let you guys know how it's going. Be right back.
Driver. Do you get anything for killing characters?
No.
Nothing
Well, that's
at
the one
all?
I've started off with.
Okay. Might just if I can. I don't think I can without getting shot up. No. Oh, let's see. No, it's not happening. Nope. So it's probably going to be a monolith job. What's your flamer's what range? What's his flamer's range?
12.
My lone op range. You can go back in your little cubby hole. I think the monolith just goes there. I think that's an idea. Extend area denial. I'm going to do area denial. I'm pretty sure. I'm choosing reroll 1s, by the way. He'll go there.
Okay, I'm back. I've got the updates. Nassim's about to
So,
finish his game,
Your reserves.
so good thing I didn't stream it. He was playing
Basically
Tyrannid
back
monsters,
there.
so he just move blocked them and murdered
Right,
them
push
while
that
they
guy
couldn't
up a
leave the
bit.
deployment. So Nassim is gonna be definitely in the final.
He'll go 8 inches.
Gareth,
He'll advance because he can't shoot those fellas.
let me go have a look at Gareth's game. 1 second.
How many shots is the flamer?
That.
Yeah.
It's a heavy flamer, D6.
D6.
5-1, ignore cover.
Yeah, I don't want the monolith there then. Just a hex mark. Got a hex mark there. He'll come back. DDA will go there. Oh, shoot, you're gonna shoot there. Go there.
So yeah,
Look at
Nassim is
that.
on guard, and he's currently winning his game. He's literally about to finish. Gareth is playing 1000 Suns, so the CK that they're doing very well. Looks like he's in a slight lead, but the game is not super over yet. It's already been an hour, but he's ahead on primary, controlling the board. So looks like it might be Chaos Knights versus Guard in the final. Although I think it's very one-sided for the Guard because they've got a lot of damage. That's very efficient into Knights, and Knights don't do that back really. But it will have to be Nassim on the stream because I think he's on his way to win the event, and so is
spend
Gareth.
CP to
And Gareth
reroll
has
that
all
advance,
100s in his wins pretty much. So that
And
most
what
likely
is
is going to be
the
the final.
advance
Chaos
there?
Knights versus
There you go. You can
Astra
play me if
Militarum.
you want.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But because Nassim is
got
running
it,
20
boys.
Akulons, it's going to be
So
extremely
I'm
hard
down to 4 for that because I'm not 3-inch deep struck.
for Knights
So I
to
was
do
on
anything.
5. And then I can just go somewhere else.
About 3.
I haven't spent any CP so far, and I discarded a
you
card.
went first though, so you're going 4 to start the turn, and add 3.
Is that right?
You get 2 for turn 1, then you discard a card for 3, start turn 2.
Oh, yeah. So I'm on 3.
I'll do that, mate. It's fine. You carry on. You carry on.
Bloody gentleman here. So he doesn't need to go that close. He can shoot the scouts, I guess, from where he is. Let's put that back. Let's put this. So. Some pot shots. So I'll see if I can 3-inch over here. I'm guessing not.
No problem at all, Michael.
Probably not. No.
Or Mikael. I think it's Mikael, right?
No, definitely not.
There's still a considerable Space Wolves presence. A lot of attacks still to come out, but Necrons are incredibly tough to kill with Volt and the Monolith. So it's interesting. It's all OC battle though.
I feel like that's better.
There you go, just posted the list in the chat again. You can have a look. And then you can see in the background.
What are you thinking about? Do you want to ask him?
Don't know. What am I thinking about? I want to go somewhere, that's what I'm thinking about. But you won't let me. You won't let me go anywhere I want.
If I'd failed that charge, it's game over, by the way.
Do you think? Why? Because I just kill them and I get primary.
Gives you the momentum to go wherever you want.
I guess I can go a lot of places. I guess
Take it, sorry.
I guess I can go a lot of places, but not that many. Yeah, I think I'll go there. Shoot that bit. Shoot that. They come over this way though. I'm giving you. Well, they're going there anyway. I want to split you up.
There you go.
I
So
can
that's
just
the
3
3
inch
inch
deep
deep
strike
strike.
anyway down there.
Because it's
Because
3 inches away from them, and 3 inches
you
away
split
from
up.
the guys on the other side.
And but me being on objectives is good. And waiting, going, holding back another turn, I think is probably the best thing. So. I think I can come back down here. So I'll.
They need to be a little bit mindful of the time, because
we're doing that.
they've already been playing for
Guarantee this.
almost half the time available,
Go over there.
and they're only
that's my
on
reserves.
round
He's
2,
coming in.
and there's going to be a lot of attacks coming from the
These
Spazel
can't
side.
really do all that much, but I don't need. He's going to stay in the sky, because might as well. Down to 2, thank you. And then this guy. So where is it? What's the line you've made, if any?
It's only a start of
Yeah,
turn
for
2,
this
so
guy. I'll get rid of him.
I think I moved it a couple of times, so I don't know if it's a line, mate.
So
I
like,
just fucked it up, to be honest.
I'll go back all the way back there then. And then he'll come in. So let's just get rid of him because he's annoying. And at least I'm on the point and that's it. All right. Shooting. Let's do the vault. Might as well. Indirect. Flame a Tesla. Let's
Which one's
do.
right? This one, is it?
Yeah, the vault into your men.
Into these?
Yes, yeah, and then the indirect into the scouts. So we'll do the flamer first.
there you go. Finally got some
11,
action.
fucking
Let's see if Necrons can pick up the
He's really good
scouts.
at maths. 3s, because you took us 5, 3 rolling 1, 6 is a devs. So 1 dev and then AP2 ignore cover. So four,
This is
yeah.
adjusted to the wolf, and I believe.
There's a dev. Lovely.
So, dies, dead, and wound.
Yep. Do the Tesla,
That's
there's a
it,
guy
that's wound.
wounded.
They are
1,
not on the clock, I
2,
think.
3.
Don't think they put it on, but I
4.
might ask them if they want to split the remaining time onto the clock, so there's no issues towards the end of the
Okay,
game.
Yeah, so it's
I did
4,
tell
0,
them
1,
that it
6
might
is
be a
double
good idea to
explode.
clock, because the game might take a while, but they didn't start the clock. So I might ask them to split the remaining time after they finish shooting,
So
just so you know.
1,
There is no issues towards the
2,
end of the game.
3.
Because they've both taken a while, right? So it's just fair to
5.
split time
What's the
50-50. Makes it
7.
easier.
So 3s are only 1s.
I might set up the clock for them in the meantime,
Any AP?
so they don't have to
Nope.
waste time doing it.
Not many. 1 damage.
Crits. Five fail.
Yep.
So 2 dead. So that guy's on wound.
Then the indirect. 7. 4s.
There's no blast on that, right?
That is blast, it's into the scout.
Yeah, don't need 4. Kill
Yeah,
them.
I set
didn't
it
add
for
the blast,
45
sorry, is what
minutes
you
each
meant.
so they can start
6
it.
saves at AP3 to AP2.
At 1:30, I will give it to them.
Alright. Silent King will do his indirect into those.
Oh, thank you. Glad you
fools.
enjoyed them. It
And then I
helps
think
showing
that's
the
only thing you
action.
can see, so
It did cost me £4,000, but 3.5. But
4s.
I think it's worth it. It helps the viewing
3s.
experience, I think.
5 AP nothings because of cover.
So this is into the
So
scouts, I
five-
believe.
Oh, fuck. I meant to ingress, by the way. Ingress in here.
Sure.
3.
Do it. Yeah, it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, AP nothing.
It's for 3 with capture strat.
Yeah. The monolith will. Well, I'll do this DDA into that. Everything. Big gun. 5 shots. Freeze. All hit. And then toughness of your fella.
9.
2s.
2.
Strength 18. They're all on your invuln,
I'm
please.
assuming I haven't got anyone. I'm assuming I haven't got a...
AP4.
I'll check about 5 pin, but I'm not sure. Definitely not 4 up. So you're all 3.
It's 4 damage each, so
6 damage.
6 damage.
5. Takes 4.
And then my 10 little
Ask him if
guns.
they want to use a clock.
Are they at scouts or Bjorn?
Pardon?
Are they at scouts or Bjorn?
Oh yeah, the little ones, yes. Thanks for reminding me.
We'll play quick.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
I don't mind.
You can split it, yeah, it's fine. 1, 2.
I just split it to. You've got 2 more minutes.
We'll be
How many
alright.
shots is it, sorry?
So
Yeah,
it's a
they'll be
rapid
happy to
fire
split it,
range,
just
so
makes it
it's
easy.
20. Hitting on 3s, 6s are lethal.
They don't have to def
It's
clock
just
it, but
a
it makes it
scout.
easier for them to kind of
And then
keep track of the
4s.
time.
Okay, hell, that many, no AP into your scouts. 1 each.
Hey Reese, glad you enjoyed it.
2.5.
2.5, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's been
And then
good so
the other
far.
DDA is everything into the, well, everything that's in range into the big guy. I think it's just the big gun. 3 shots.
Looks like Chaos Knights
3 hit.
are in very good
2
contention.
wounds.
To be honest, sorry.
Yes, this is into Bjorn again.
And so is
I'll check my
Nassim with
inbound
his
now.
guard. And I think Nassim's gonna take it, but Knights might be close second.
And then
So you would have done well at the event, I think, with your Imperial Knights.
That makes you ever got high enough AP, mate, to get him.
you'll have cover, so it's AP3. I think you're on
Yeah.
2 up save.
Fine with cover.
So 1 fails, right?
It's 100 minutes left.
Okay. Wait, so
There you go.
Okay. So, Field of Pains, takes 1.
how many's he got left?
3.
So I'll do all of his. They're 2 wounds each, right?
These.
Yeah, they have a Field of
6
Pain.
Field of Pains.
There you go.
I'll
That's
do
Bjorn
the
getting
small
mugged.
guns there, and then the big guns into Bjorn.
Yeah,
Bjorn
Arson,
thing
Reese
I
is
need
the
to kill
Kermit
right now.
Knight.
Sure. Big gun into Bjorn. 3 is now. Just 1.
AP 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, there are
Four,
some
no
Imperial
cover.
Knights,
Yeah,
but they're not
D6
doing
plus
very well, I
1,
think.
5, so 3.
3.
And then the small guns are going into your other fellas.
Live on a wound. 2 wounds.
Nice. This is into your other dudes. 15. I rolled 3d6 and I got 15 into your fellas.
nice.
Easy peasy.
How
mate.
about that, mate? Well done.
Well done. It's the Glasshammer dice. They know who to trust. And then that's just hits.
Oh,
And
3.
then it's
Straight
yeah,
away.
yeah, exactly. 6 is a devs, none of them. These are AP 1 to none.
4s.
2 each.
First one. Dead. Dead. 3 dead.
And then
Bottle of water for me, please, mate.
me
Yeah.
too, please.
Together.
Oh, look at that, lad. And then
Can I have a Coke as well, please, actually?
the
Normal, please. Sorry, I'm really tight time. There's my card there, sorry.
I'm guessing that's not even a charge. So
Yeah, thank you.
I'm gonna roll a 12 and see if I need a 12. I'll just.
I'll leave on me for my Field of Pains and stuff like over there.
Oh yeah, whatever. So I get
Yeah,
5
Reese's
and
Knights are
5.
definitely. Can I just get a bottle of water,
And
please?
you get to,
I get
you.
6 at Field of Pain now, army-wise, because he's got half his wounds.
After lunch.
oh nice. And then you get to fight.
I need to control myself.
It's on
Thank you.
me.
Yeah, the guys
I'll
from the
fight him
bistro are really trying to feed me the paprika Pringles. I love them.
Do you want to stay at 4 so I can't do this?
Sure.
Yeah, Reese's Knights
to
are
you, mate.
great.
Yeah, nudge me back. Just send me away to the Shadow Realm.
There, is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, appreciate that.
The Kermit Crusader. I'm glad I can get them on stream so people see them across the pond as well.
I've got just 4 guys fighting, mate.
So the Wolves versus Necrons. I think Necrons have the upper hand because of how tough they are. And the Space Wolves really need to make stuff work. So it really depends on how the dice go. In the go turn, which is gonna be now, killing the monolith and clearing the midboard.
22 left. It's all on you.
Cool.
I'm done.
So my command phase, they're going to go to Lethal Aura.
Yeah.
So
Oh, I need to hit you back. Yeah. I don't know. To be
Now
honest.
if I draw my cards and stuff.
You do that. One
Storm.
save, no AP.
And defend strongholds.
One save, no AP, and then you can do that. That's it.
All good. On me.
Yeah.
So you leave me on 1 because I'm spending my CP straight away.
To do what, sorry?
Put them in Lethal Aura.
Yeah, sure.
Which means you get access to Lance as well, which is the main thing. I'll play super quick now. So they're going to go there.
Yeah, they need to hurry up a little bit. That's why I gave them the
Just over
clock so they
16
can
away.
control the
7
time a
sharp,
little bit
advance
so they can
sharp,
finish the
making
game.
those, though.
Because they're only battle round 2 and half the time in the round is pretty much gone. Just keeping both guys honest.
He can't Overwatch, can he?
No.
Yeah, Reese, you would definitely have been on the stream if you came around. It's always fun, quick games, good-looking nights. And for some reason there's a frog called in the chat every time the Kermits are out.
What cards did you get? Defend and Storm.
What's the toughness of a DDA, mate?
There you go.
9.
How many wounds, sorry?
14.
So, Chris now has lethal hits and
How many? What's his?
a lance after he kills a monster or a vehicle.
12 attacks with Strength 8, AP 3, damage 2 with lethals, and I'm rerolling hit and wound rolls of 1.
So he really wants to go for a vehicle. Because once that's down, and the character has to kill it, remember. So once that's down, he will have access to lance stratagem. Which against what he's going against is going to be great because he's strength 5 and 6 everywhere, right? So it'll help him clear the board a little bit. And remember, he might look a little thin on the board, but there is a 10-man Bloodclaw unit with Ulrich the Slayer here, and 10-man Bloodclaw unit with a Ragnar. So that's a lot of damage coming out of these. This is 10-man Vanguard, and I think in here we've got Wolfen. Let's see.
Does he need a battle shot, that fella?
Yeah, there's Wolfen in there. You can see in the corner they're all tucked in.
They're actually serious. I mean, it's fuckled anyway, but.
Where's my mouse?
That's going to be tagged.
there's
This
the
should be
Wolfen.
dead. Hopefully. The fraud is good in the world.
There's a lot of risks that can be taken, and the question Chris has in his mind is which risks am I supposed to take? Because every time he goes to kill something, he needs to kill it because the return fire is going to be too overwhelming. But then again, he doesn't want to commit too many resources to killing it. So it's the damn me if you do, damn me if you don't, right?
Yeah.
So it looks like it's going to be squad of Vanguard veterans going for the monolith and Bjorn. Obviously, you have to charge Bjorn first so you don't block yourself from charging. I wonder if he's gonna commit Wolfen in as well, because
So put them on top, mate, but they're down
when
there.
these boys move out here, they'll be able to charge in multiple directions. Just depends how confident in his damage dealing ability he is. So let's see what stratagems he can use without having the Saga yet.
Take absolutely no risk now. So Ragnar's going to get out of his boys.
Okay, so see, like I said, committing Ragnar as well on the top. So
How many
champions
moves
of
is it?
Rust,
24?
stratagems.
22.
They definitely get it. Toughness 12 or 13.
13.
He has a chance. Them and
Ah
them
yes, so
together.
in your command phase,
Plus Ragnar as well.
which is
Back
what
in
he
tag.
used in his command phase, went straight away. Select one saga that has not yet been completed by your army. Until the end of the turn, models in your character's unit have the benefit of the selected saga as if it had been completed. So he would have picked his Vanguard
Into
veterans
here,
to
mate.
have the lethal hit saga. And then we can
Ragnar
see he's
comes
got
down
one more
backwards.
CP to spend 1 CP for
He's going 11.
Lance for +1 to wound. So these Vanguard veterans will do a bunch of damage to that monolith.
Because it's a full 10-man squad, would you struggle to put round? I know you get the front guys.
I'll read them all first then. I'll read them all
Yeah.
first, that's right.
That's fine. Just makes it a bit easier.
So Ragnar's squad can advance and charge, so they can
Then we
go
got
for the
Wolfen, so I'm
Doomsdays.
just going to put Wolfen like this, mate, instead, okay? I think I get below anyway. Like if they
Yeah.
fit around just over half,
Yeah, I was
it's fine.
going to say,
It will
I
be
think
fine.
they're all right. And in
Interesting.
a similar shape as they come out. So 11 is it away?
No, it was
Because of 2.
just over
Oh,
17.
let's move the camera a little
So
bit
9
to see
8,
more.
now 6.
No, I meant for his move out.
Yeah, 11.
There we go. I think that's a better picture of what's going on. I would go and ask Chris if he used the saga, but I'm
So,
pretty
yeah.
certain he did, and I don't want to waste his time because he's already thinking
Put OC there,
on the
mate, for the
clock.
track.
So we don't want to be distracting people.
These guys going to come out here. We've got 12.
These are just the primaries guys, the assault intercessors and jump packs. And again, in the UK at least, we allow people to use the old jump pack marines as long as they're raised a little bit to be the same height. So that's not an issue.
Thanks.
Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you mind if at the end of I consolidate these slightly?
I got my
Sorry?
water
Do
from
you
the
mind if I
bistro, guys.
consolidate these at the end of your turn when I fall?
Yeah,
Just move that way a bit. He can't, but he can, so he can't move. But he can't. Base. So he'll go to that, and he'll have to keep coherency. This is unit 6 now, that's why. Just means I screen here a little bit better. They'll stay where they are. It's quite a nice position to be in.
Chris cannot forget
Okay.
about screening, and obviously these guys with the 12-inch
Charge,
are a
mate.
great tool.
Yeah.
But
okay, well, I'll shoot a little bit, but
you
You're always
have-
gonna shoot
you
that
have
guy
to
on
make
his
sure you
own?
don't leave any gaps.
Who?
whatever that destroyer thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So 6 shots, hits on 2s, wounds up toughness,
6.
4s, 2
Trying
save
to
it.
kill that destroyer up here.
Any AP?
No,
1.
base wound. Flamer. 6, so 1
T6.
save, -1. Good. I'll then do my Vanguard Vet, Scott Plasma Pistol. Hits. Nope. Ragnar Advance can't shoot. I'm going to Hunt Killer Missile the prick. Hits. Wounds, -3.
Dead?
Has he got a wound left?
Oh,
or?
he's got 2 wounds left.
Dead.
Just about.
But that leaves a lot more space for the guys to wrap around him and get more attacks into the monolith.
Okay, don't shoot these because you can recoil to the monolith, can't you?
Yeah. Not that I'd want to.
Not that you would anyway, but just in case. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have done it without you saying that, so I wouldn't do it. So I'll just go straight to my charges, mate. I'm going to charge Bjorn in first.
There you go. You're gonna get a lot of action now, a lot of attacks going in.
Fan Vets will go in.
Now he needs to see what else needs to base, and I think that's the last guy that has to base.
These are on the bottom, obviously.
And everyone
They're
else
on
can go in the
base.
second rank. So it leaves a lot of space for the Ragnar boys to get in. And Ragnar boys can either just go to the monolith, or they can just split. Whatever Chris seems to be necessary
They're going
step.
to charge the monolith, not to take any risk.
Yeah, just for the monolith,
Of them failing.
making sure that he kills it.
But I'll try and charge it. He's going to go equidistant and then just tag 3, okay? Like that one there. So, their charge.
9 in charge would have been saved, but again, taking no risks.
So he goes, basically, he's currently 4 away there, gets him 3. Obviously he's blocked the basing possibility.
Yeah, so normally you wouldn't be able to
Okay.
do it, but as long as you block your access to basing and you don't move away from the target, you can just move in a straight line and then after combat just consolidate.
Somebody else have
or
to go with
power.
him.
Scouts will charge only, just in case. Charge scouts. Charge scouts. I always get to consolidate because I charge. That's got to die anyway, so scouts won't go. Okay, that's done, that's done. These over here, mate. 3. I'll get 4 impact mortals, the rest won't.
Yeah, so you can only do impact mortals for every model in engagement range for one of the units you
Impact
pick
mortals
that
there,
you
mate,
charged.
4 ups. Take 1.
So one guy's dead.
I'll then file in. When I can start, I'm going to try and tag and get an object.
So
He's already based anyway.
I think if it was me, I would have started with this combat to stop interruptions.
They have shit combat, aren't they? I'll start with there, obviously. We'll go with the Van Vets first. I'm going to push one to wound, mate. Lance
Yeah,
and
that was
H3B.
the
Yeah. So
That was
is that a
good.
strat?
Yeah, down to 0. Captain.
because you don't want to lose your van vets that
Angle
are
2
in
is
the
6
lethal
and
hits
sustain.
lance.
So I'm going to fish.
You mean lethal?
Lethal and sustain, and then lance as well. So that's a wound already. Next one comes in.
Yeah.
Strength 8, but plus, no, strength 8 or 9, but plus 1.
It's going to be 4s.
4s. So 4 in total, mate.
AP?
AP 3. So
2 fail.
yeah, so that's 4 damage.
Yep.
Yeah,
Down
he's
to
rolling in the
18.
box.
I got 40
Don't
dice
worry.
now.
Are all of these AP1?
AP 2.
AP2, that's fine.
This is half, by the way.
Yeah.
So those are lethal so far.
And 2
So you
in.
go back in. These are 5s.
Yeah.
Fours.
1, 2. Oh no, that was not good. 7.
Same again. 5, 10, 15, 20.
It's only 1, 2, 3 defaults so far. Oh, 4 defaults. It's not bad. They're all hit in the corner.
And then
6
misses,
defaults
but
and
6
sustains. So they go
Fives.
back in. And would be 6s, but with lands it's 5s. It's not the greatest wound
I
roll.
can't see the pixel on these very well. It's really hard with that. When it goes light blue there.
Oh yeah. 7 again.
And what are you down to now?
4.
Down to 4. Bjorn will go next.
So now he wants
Six
to
attacks.
kill
These
the
got
monolith
lance and
to get the
innately.
saga.
So these are 2s
Because
rolling.
the character needs to get the finishing blow.
That misses but stays in for the pop. Strength 12, so 5s. You got 2 saves there, mate. They're 3 each.
AP.
Minus 2.
So 1.
What's he down to?
3 each. So 1.
Ragnar will go next.
So Ragnar needs to do it. He's got 10 attacks.
Just fire and say
So-
as many can fire possible except for these 3. I think it's already out.
All of it's max.
Yeah, so Ragnar down to
So it's-
runes. He's got 11 attacks on the charge.
Yeah.
Only got sustained, so he's 2s. Re-rolling 1s for Oath. That just stays in. 5s.
So is your whole army that has lance now?
No, it will when I kill the monolith. It's not, the lance is a CP, 3 saves, mate, minus 3.
Thank you. I
So you
wouldn't
sent-
say it's
what
a
strength are you on?
sweet voice, Seb. But I'm glad to
What AP
entertain.
is it?
83.
Yeah, no
How about the rest of the squad as well?
Yeah, yeah. No, don't blow up.
Okay, so the saga will activate at the
So
end
now
of the
I'll
turn
pop
of
my
the Beast Slayer.
lethal aura
Yeah.
in the end of the turn.
So this is definitely gonna help clearing some of the Necron fuckery going on the table.
I guess many on the objective.
Access to land stratagem to more squads. It won't cost 2 CPs anymore to activate the saga and that, because the saga is now active.
I think you sort of just they'd be there, so I can't do that. Over here.
So they currently have the sustain saga and now lethal saga after this turn. So advanced
Path
and
is
charge for a
3, 6
CP
load.
and lands for a CP, which is great.
3s. 1 wound, minus 2.
Good.
And then chainswords. 1, 2, 3.
That's here in the middle, killing the death marks.
1. Only 5s on these, mate.
Yep.
Just
1.
2.
Oh, that was a terrible
Oh, yeah.
roll.
4s. 2. Are they OC 1 each?
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
I'll hit you back.
I can see
Maybe on
Nassim
freeze.
looking around the table.
Hello.
He's already finished his game.
Monolith's dead. Monolith's dead. That was a pretty clutch 7-inch charge I had to do early on. I would have tagged the monolith. I just rolled I don't know.
4 saves. Damn.
Oh, 1 wound.
Hell yeah. I might as well have fought here first, if that's alright.
Yeah, of course.
2.
4s. 6s. I got that, mate.
Sure.
Actually, we'll do this, guy. There's no way you do more damage to me, so he still screens. So I've got 16 attacks. I do count them out.
How many?
So I
16
believe
for
this
each.
is
There's only
right
4
here.
guys in the fight. 3s.
It's the Wolfen doing some damage.
1 explosion. 6s. 2, mate. Minus 1, 2 damage.
Good.
That's my turn, mate. Going to put it back in you if that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So do you want to do your score? Oh, I'm gonna fight your
go on.
boys down there. 2 saves on your wolf men. 2 saves on them.
Wolfmen. They are, I
Sorry.
suppose. There's one way to call them.
Hell yeah. Take a wound.
The scientific
You got
term
6
is
for feeling
Wolfen.
pain, I think.
Thank you.
And on them. at that.
I use the blue dice on my
So as we can see,
so knock them.
the
I'll get my petrol one
primary game is in
That's
favor of
Yeah, I'm just
the
having a
Space
think.
Wolves, I think. Because Matt's only gonna go for 5, and Space Wolves are going second, so they don't mind going even. They're giving your opponent 5 every round is the goal, and going second, you're gonna get 15 at the end. And on top of that, he's screening Matt out, so it's great. How are you doing,
You can
Nassim?
basically go now, and if it makes. I've scored that. That's on hold.
You'll get
currently.
defend. I can't.
Do you rather put it on now? That's
Yeah,
right.
I can't do anything about it. So.
Oh, I get a banner as well.
You do, yeah.
Sorry, I had to catch up with Nassim and his chances to win the event because he played.
That's a banner point on that defend, by the way. And Matt said he's no way stopping.
No worries, no worries. What secondaries are up? They're still picking them because this is a new battle round. I'll show you the previous ones. So currently what's happening is
cool.
Matt's picking up units,
And that is
and
it.
after he picks them up, he'll pick
I've already got
secondaries.
stuff in the sky.
But the previous secondaries are on the screen for you,
Let's see what cards I get.
on the right.
Right. Assassinate. Dirty bitch. And then Homers. You've got my name all over you.
Ariad and Island, Hong
How many
Boys.
wounds you got left?
2.
Can I do 2 wounds? Sorry, I was meant to keep that DDA there. My mistake.
Put
Assassinate.
that down then.
Assassinate and Homers. I can fit in your back line, so that's
Assassinate
fine.
Homers.
With a cheeky 3-inch. Let's do a leadership check. Okay, try again. They love life. They're going to get 2 dudes back. Point still yours. I will come back here. 2 inches away from this gent.
I'll add them on
And then I'm going to move.
and deploy Homers,
So I can go that way. Well,
which
he
is
can go that
established
way.
locus.
Yes. On the way you can pile into me, but hopefully not yet. Those guys, did they do a battle shot before?
Try do it now.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
They did turn 1, so I got engaged.
Yes, I
But they didn't
remember
do
that.
turn 2. So I rolled now, mate. Just saw my mic out from having
Of course.
a moment. David, help!
Which, no, I'll mute you. Speak up.
Oh, there you
Say
go.
something.
Good, good.
Mute 4. Yeah, mic 4. Muted Chris.
Oh, they're so shook.
Yeah, Chris needs to run to the
gonna-
bathroom, so I muted him.
Just come round, I guess. I was going to desperate escape, but I decided not to. Oh, I need my boys with me.
I'll go confirm the secondaries.
Madness, by the way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Assassination and locals, right?
Yeah, did I not enter it?
No, I did it.
Oh, sorry.
Did you redraw a secondary?
No?
I muted you.
I'm not a fucking pussy. He'll go there. That's there. He's there.
Oh, there you go. Turns out Chris didn't need to go to the
Not
bathroom. He just unclipped the
Unhappy with
microphone.
with what's going
So,
on?
there you go.
They exist. Where's my...
Right.
Hey? Did I pick up the...
There
oh,
should be a DD over there.
I just... do you know what I've done? I've picked it up from there instead of picking it up from the one I took off.
So everyone tagged Mofo there.
I was like, everyone's like, this fucking cunt.
Okay.
I just went
so-
over the table and picked it up. You gotta keep your eyes on me, told you.
David, can I steal a dice at the end? Or now?
Now, oh, this guy gets
Yeah,
one
you can,
back.
you can.
He gets one back, how awful. He's on 23.
Still never gonna die.
I'm going to spend my CP for the turn because I'm on 4. Oh, I'm on 4? I'm pretty sure
Just
I'm on 4.
as well, that guy's still in deep strike, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just coming back and doing homers.
Yeah, no.
You said 12 from them. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to shoot
you get
anything.
free in, so
I
you
just want to be annoying. Where's being annoying? That's annoying? That's 12?
Guy in the corner.
Yeah,
so
I
no, you
can't be annoying. How dare you, sir?
There, or actually like here.
Oh yeah, they exist. I'll just go here. It's
You get
fine.
there, mate.
I'll just go here. He's just getting me points. And I think that's everything moved. So shooting. We'll do this DDA, big gun here, little guns here.
Is there only one DDA to shoot him?
No, that one as well.
Oh, you can see off here.
Yeah, because of the really good terrain. So this one, we'll get 2 shots. Am I within 12? No, I will CP it then for 1. That's it. Let's get a 6. Close, not too bad. Hitting on a 3 because I'm still and -1 to hit.
Oh, you're heavy.
Exactly that. Well, winning on a 2.
The die says he's
One
on 2
save.
CPs,
6
but
ups.
he put 4 on the app, so I need to tell him to
Oh,
adjust
5
it.
ups.
Oh, it's 4 damage. I don't know why I'm. Yeah.
5 up, pains.
Die, finally! Easy as that. Only need 1 DDA,
That's
and then the
good.
little guns were going into these fellas. 10. I'll just do this twice. This is 4s. They go away. 4s again. 5 so far. And we'll do the next 10.
There you go. I bet these are just
This is the
spring
little
shots
guns
into the
into
infantry.
these fellas.
Yeah.
That many armor saves.
Wait. 2.5.
Oh, I've got the power. This spider will shoot into these losers. You've still got 5 in there, so it's 2d6 plus 2 as a blast. For a mighty 13.
Actually, mate, what I'll do, I'm just going to put him out now.
Yeah. Maybe I want to charge you back, hey? I got 13.
The reason I've done that is because I get charges for bonus. I get bonus. I get charges when bonuses when I charge. And it gets him strength 9 when I charge, which is right.
Arms, can you
And
raise
it is a
them?
bonus when I charge.
I think I rolled an 11, so I get 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 10, 12, 13. This is 3s, this is into them from the spider. Reroll 1 from the silent K.
Oh, middle, not right.
And then it's strength 6, so it's 3s, and then AP 0. Sorry, I didn't mean I meant AP 0, but I also meant dev wounds.
Who's the six?
This is this man into those men. Go on your
so
armor save, and then
armor
3
save.
devs. Yeah, so it's
So-
3 devs. So a man and a half. Because the guy's wounded. You can have that back.
Oh, 6 of pains.
Feel no pain. You feel pain. So this fella, obviously same guns again. And then, yeah, because the Silent King can really only shoot them. Is he in range? No. So he can only really shoot them. So yeah, just everything there. And then my indirects into those 2. No, the Silent King might
Yeah,
do
there's
that.
squads
So
down
Silent
here.
King indirect, and then everything else here. So the Minears, 2 AP4s,
Dead.
So 2 guys dead.
6 Fiona Pains
Damage.
each.
Dead.
And then the little gun, re-rolling the 1, and then re-rolling the 1. That's 3 dev wounds.
Cool.
You got Fiona Pain, you can double 6.
And now the indirect is
Don't
going to
never
go
count
here.
that out.
Hey!
I didn't say it, put it back. And then 12 little shots going into those fools over there.
This is the first time I've ever got the Fiona Pain. That's
Oh yeah.
probably why it's
Whoops.
not clicking.
Yeah, that many.
Three
No
ups.
AP. Yeah, into those dudes behind the wall.
6 up.
Yeah, take a wound. Okay. Vault will do. I won't kill the Barney. I'll just do indirect into them. 1 lot of Tesla there, and then Flamer and Tesla there. I kind of want to charge to get on the point.
So yeah, the Silent King can still charge them and do a considerable amount of damage. But if Matt shoots them, Chris is gonna start taking these guys out, effectively making this charge impossible. And Silent King is not on the objective. This guy is pretty easy to take out. Well, maybe not currently because there is nothing.
Yeah, I'll do
that,
indirect into them.
I mean, there's a
And
squad
then-
that can come out here, advance and charge with sustain.
Flamer
So
there.
yeah, they can. Basically, Silent King is better at protecting the
Really
objective.
want to charge him. What's the charge of that other one dude? And then that one's just possibly harder.
That's an inch there, so
Yeah, it'd be like a 7 maybe.
if you kill him, then it's getting quite a long charge.
Yeah, it's like a 7. Right? 5, I guess. Even longer, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to kill him. I'll put everything except the indirect into him, and then the indirect into those guys.
Indirect disease, everything else inside.
Yeah. So if you want to, you can pull that guy.
No, he's gone. He's gone.
I got 9 on the indirect. 4s. I don't know if I'm.
Yeah, definitely. That was a hit as well.
Was that a hit? And then 2s. 1 dies, 4, 5 ups. 3 damage each.
First one.
And then last guy. Alright, DDA. Downwind into them. And that's it. So, DDA. Oh! Twice in a row. And there's 10
You always
in
don't
there.
see that on the Doomsday
So I
Arc.
get
You rarely ever
9.
do, unless you're playing
No.
against it. Then it always happens.
Yeah, DDA into those
Just the law.
Hit on a 3. Wounding on a 2.
That's going into the Vanvets in the top left corner.
That many invuns, or so, yeah, you got invuns, right? Yeah. 4 damage each, just 1. Die. Okay. Charges. Silent King.
Loves it.
Sorry, all the shots were going in there. DDA. No. And I'm just going to roll for the spider, and if I get a really high number, we'll look at it. No. Okay. Charge the scouts. Charge the scouts. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, the scouts are an inch. They're an inch.
Are they actually an inch?
Yeah,
Right, okay.
They're meant to be an inch.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll move them because they're not. They'd have to not be on the terrain feature. You see, like on
I think I
the.
did say that when it was.
It's all right. You just do that. We're not doing that then. Charging them. You're just going to charge me next turn anyway, but you're going to hit me for free now. Gives you extra movement. I'm not going to. It would just be a tank shot, so it's not even worth it. Okay. Combat. We'll just do the Silent King.
Let's see if I can get the Silent King in the shot.
Lethal.
It's not a great shot. So
Freeze. Tough as
let's go
5. He
back to the
says.
top down.
Should be 9 saves. That.
Of course. These also die first. 4 fails, damage.
2 each.
So guy on 1 wound. Dead. Next guy. Dead. Alive.
So
No
3.
dice.
Hit me
Red
back.
swing here. The never-ending combat.
Yeah, buddy.
Go some
Oh,
pop
I get
shots at
time
the
left,
Tesseract
sorry,
Vault.
sorry.
Oh yeah, on a
So the
4.
2 that could have gone into the Silent King on 4s, they do. I'll quickly do those first.
Yeah.
Freeze. So that's now lethal and sustained. So 1 of those stays in. What's toughness?
10.
5. We got 5 saves.
Yeah, so the saga activates at the end of the turn, not
That's
battle
it.
round.
Okay
That's
then.
why it's
And
active.
then the 1 guy could find Devon's here. Yeah, so that's with 4 guys sitting there now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, Wolfen are great. They're easy to kill, but they do a lot of damage.
Those are lethal sustain now, mate.
And
6
fight on
sixes.
death helps a lot,
Let's see.
Oh,
especially in the
Okay.
combat matchups.
So,
And then strength 7.
no, 6.
Oh, I see. So
9 wounds then.
AP1.
AP1, 2 damage.
4.
4.
Will I take 4?
19.
I've got feeling
Down
of pain.
to 20. Still never gonna die. On me, mate.
Yeah, I'm done. So I get 5 for assassinate, 4 for homers. That's it. Okay.
When he shoots, can he shoot me when I move and then when I charge?
No, I can't target him with Overwatch twice. I think he can be targeted in addition.
Oh, so using the okay.
Yeah, it's Overwatch stratagem. Yeah, for free.
You're just biased. And I remember game 1, you told me the blue dice are terrible the first time you played on stream, Reese.
What are you?
If you
cards?
remember.
That's a big part of the game, that's.
Big part. Sabotage and no prisoners. I'll put it on. It's close, but just trying to lock down some primary. But I still think it's still a game, 100%.
Like at
so,
10?
yeah.
Yeah, Nassim is just looking around to see how the game's going.
I'm going to be Loganing, but I'll still throw an oath, mate. You know. So, dead him out. We all hits on those for shooting.
The logging.
What's his Overwatch like?
What the 12 shots, the 2
Any flame?
minis, no flamers.
So, oh, to come out.
Can they advance and charge?
For a CP.
But you're not out of the transport, right?
That's what it is. That's a good idea. If the game's going one way, I just turn it on and go,
That
well,
change-
actually, well, look what a flip.
No. I needed to get on there. Oh, I need to fight back with a Volt. I'm going to do that super quick. You need to take 4 armor saves on those Wolfen when you get a
14.
chance.
So it's a 9, 5 inch, and advance and charge. I'm going to do it. So it'll be 3 dice 5. How many armors is it? 4.
They're just 4 armor saves.
1 takes a wound. So it'll be a 5 inch charge. Definitely fail that. So I'm going to come out and advance and shoot. Advance charge. So I roll my advance as I come out, mate.
That's a great way to
3,
build a
2,
drama.
4,
Get some
5, 6.
viewership going.
So I'm going 12 out of Rhino.
No, unfortunately, Mjoln is with the old points because the points dropped 2 days before the actual event, so they couldn't do it. They wanted to if it was last week, but they couldn't. But the next event I'm streaming, Battle of Britain, in 2 weeks, is gonna be on new points. Everything's gonna be new, and there's gonna be national teams practicing, pretty much. So it's gonna be a good watch. You reckon the Silent King's dead? There's a good chance he's gonna get mauled. Ulrich the Slayer is in the squad. Ulrich's here. He's effectively a chaplain. So he's got 4 rerolls to hit and wound against vehicle units. So definitely really good into the Silent King.
Longan, 8 or 9.
But look what that is. More Wolfen.
8 on that guy. 8 on that guy, and then longer. But I'm going to do it because there's not much else going on.
Yeah, basically because it's turn 3, end of turn 3, going into match turn 4. The name of the game is to deny primary. So
If I don't forget to say it,
Chris
start with
wants to
charge
go
phase
and
pop
sit on
reroll
all the
charges and
objectives
reroll hits this turn.
and stop Matt from scoring, just to extend the lead as much as he can. Which he's currently slightly behind, but with no prisoners, he's gonna kill 1, 2. He should max it for 5 points. And sabotage, he should be able to get some off. He's
he
got a
turn
bunch of
base
big units. So he's looking to pull ahead a little bit. So he only wants to allow Matt to get 5 primary and keep enough units alive to get 15 primary at the end of the game because he's going second, which is a great lead. I think this definitely needs to be looked at. You know, the going second thing being so good. I think that's one of the points of the game
Probably
that
be,
Balanced
mate.
Team really needs to look at.
So I can see what this guy does.
They're doing great with everything else.
The movie's
It's just
closer.
that.
Do you want to overwatch me?
That's I feel like
No.
it's very overwhelmingly good. Just going second.
Is that good to do in a charge anyway?
If you shoot me, I can shoot back as well.
I might do that. Thank you.
But I think you guys would arrive at the same conclusion that currently, no matter what army you play, you can always get some competitive variety and have fun. You can have success with a lot of armies. Obviously, there's always top meta list, top meta armies, but it feels like the balance is in a good spot where you can actually have fun with a lot of armies. And we're gonna see what happens after the new points. Yeah, Magic, I can see, as always, you're rooting for Matt. It looks like Matt is on the way to lose. I feel like he's like in a disadvantaged spot, but it's very close, so it's not like it's a win or lose straight away. It heavily depends on secondaries, a lot on the dice, but Chris has a lot of assets left. And I think that's gonna be a big factor here. Because no matter what secondaries he draws, he can do it, which is not the case for Matt. And
Right,
he
one
has a
more
lot
seat
of
here.
damage still left on the table, and Matt has decreasing number of
These guys are on
assets.
events.
Yeah, the last time the game felt that balanced was the end of 9th edition, which felt great. It might even be better now that it was then. But remember when 9th edition was finishing, I was really having fun because loads of armies
Transfer
were
your scouts like this.
viable. It's a good time to give Games Workshop your money because you can actually make use of it
At
and
least
play a
advance
bunch
on
of
one gets
stuff.
there and not doing anything. Advance these guys. Two. This is back of that guy there. The back of that.
Yep, Dan's already lost. Garev's undefeated, looking to win another game. I think he just finished.
And then this guy's going to go back here.
And Garev is in the first placing for points. Yeah, Garev just won his game, so Garev is going to be playing for the podium number 1 after this game. So he started with sustained hits to allow for advance and charge for 1 CP. And then he unlocked Saga of the Bear with Bjorn.
He's going to block in the middle
for the
so he
army.
can't
And now
reach
he's
the objective.
unlocked the Saga of the Beast Slayer by killing the
One of
Monolith,
those
so he's got 3
right,
sagas
low claw, I
active.
think. One of those, that's it. Low claw in there.
Yeah, I just feel like Imperial Knight needs some help compared to Chaos Knights. I know you're doing all of Imperial
Never
Knights, but
mind,
you
move
just know
those
Chaos Knights are
down
just better. You know. Yeah, I think it's gonna be Garev versus Nassim. The problem is, Nassim's army destroys Knights, so it's gonna be a very one-sided game. But I cannot not stream it because it's literally game for the first spot.
Bearing in mind it's my hull because I'm a vehicle.
It is really
That
tasty.
guy.
Not many people run it.
Okay.
And I'm guessing the
Yeah,
No.
Imperial Knights are worse, and I don't understand why they're not getting any love
Didn't
from
get shot
GW.
down. So I'll just come down here instead.
I can shoot you for free with the death marks when you deep strike with an 18.
Is it 5-2-2?
Yeah, if Garev dodges Chris, Yeah, he needs to buy a lottery ticket.
Sneaky.
Because it might very well be Chris versus Nassim. Because it's random in a bracket. And random in a bracket means it doesn't matter how many points
You're
you've
going
got.
down here, mate. Okay.
So just two of them would.
And if Gareth,
Or one of them.
Gareth had 3 very easy games and now had another pretty easy game.
Yeah. Sorted.
If he has a 5th easy game and wins the event,
I've got
that's
that.
illegal.
So DDA to shoot me. So yeah, 2 at least. Definitely.
Yeah. Put the building right.
There you go. Do you want to shoot?
It's free, I might as well. One wound, no wounds. He took his 5 on him.
I'll check.
I think you're
Yeah,
terminating.
it's
I'm
up
99%
here.
sure
They're
I
getting
am,
shot.
I may as well
Just
check.
getting rid of that guy. Yeah, hopefully the Imperial Knight squad is gonna get something interesting. I've heard the rumor that they're gonna get a new Armiger, but I kind of want something more.
I've got 1 CP, which is going to be my lance.
Maybe some
lethal here.
Servitor-ish, Admech-ish
Shooting. This matters a bit
stuff.
here. So the
Play the
Wolfen, I'm
mission.
going to shoot first.
so I don't have to ally
I'm
in.
in range.
Like you've always got assassins, you've always got a bunch of
That's
stuff.
7 shot. Try shooting.
Is this back one? Yeah. Easy.
So 10, 15,
Oop, wrong button.
21, 24. Five re-rolling for the oath.
Bare oath in the middle.
I'm going to do re-roll hits on everyone here, mate,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
in combat. So on this turn, you just do whatever you're shooting at. I'm shooting insanely well at. 5s. Five, mate.
Magic is just salty because he plays Drukhari.
One. These guys will shoot. They advance, he gets advance and shoot as well. With this stratagem.
Yeah.
Ulrich will hit on a 2. Pass, not overcharging, obviously. 1 hit. Then the other pass pistol in there. Reroll. And then freeze. No. And then 7 bolt pistols. No. And then the Rhino will shoot his Hunt Killer as well. Hunt Killer. Hits. Wounds, -3. 1 dice. And then he's got 2 Storm Bolters.
Yeah. But no one likes Drukhari though, they deserve it.
You got 5 there, mate.
Fine.
The Invincible Boys.
Invincible.
Rhino shoot with 2 Storm Bolters. Freeze. 2 saves.
Fine.
Good. Okay.
I'm invincible.
Over there, I can't be asked. I mean, definitely going to die anyway. Doesn't matter too much. So charges, mate. We'll start with Ulrich going in. This is like an auto. And obviously I've done my ability, as I said. So a 7. I want to tag this. So we're back to this again. Gonna do enough just to block myself, mate. Back guy there.
Probably have to send another one down towards your guy
sorry?
for the coherence.
Here, yeah. Oh yeah, well he'll be coming in.
Yeah,
mate.
yeah.
And he's gonna consolidate and tag basically when he goes.
There you go, so we finally got some charges in. Gareth just won his game, that means he's gonna be playing for the final.
He's never gonna
Yeah,
get
Warditas are not that oppressive to nerf them, I think.
don't
They're
think that's
good,
what I wanna do
they're very
anyway.
good, but
So-
nothing special. There's better armies, they're only pure combat, right?
When he piles in, he'll pile in there, okay. Rhino's gonna charge. Wolfen going for that 8, mate. You get a reroll from Logan. Reroll. Sadness.
They're getting low on time.
Depends. Have you seen
You see, Chris has 16 minutes and Matt has
Vanguard
30, I
gonna
think.
charge first.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, so I'll do that charge over there if you want to do your thingy.
Yeah.
You're in.
I'll overwatch you. 2 saves at AP2, ignore cover.
6 ups. 1 6 wins. My 5 mortals. Mate, 4s. Take 3 mortals. Down to 3, is it?
Down to 2.
2.
That's right here. Yeah, the problem with Custodies is if you buff them too much, they become super oppressive, so they're scared. It's the same with Knights.
Vanguard get bets. Definitely want to go first.
So Gareth got 87, yeah. So he's got 99, 98, I think 97 or 93, and then 87. So he's in the very strong contender for first place if he scores high in the last
You
game.
know where he is. You won't fit anymore.
Because they're going to be 2 undefeated players at the end of the day.
Kind of cop on myself here, haven't I?
Yeah, but Nassim scored 71 in the previous game against Jack Tight. So
What did you roll?
An 8.
yeah, Hypercap going second is insanely
I know.
oppressive.
I don't know if anyone want Ragnar getting
So
in.
you got a couple of ears, or are you trying to get them in?
I want to block my basing off here,
Yeah, that's
such that blood course with a charge. So that's probably all Van Bets that are going to fight, mate. And then you go like that, and like that.
Is there somebody behind the wall?
There we go. There we go.
Is there someone
Yes, there's
yeah.
2 there.
Made a ring.
Blood claws and I'll charge. Sorry, chat, but I'm bringing it fine. So he goes there.
I don't think you're going to be able to do what you want to do.
No, I don't think either.
Because you've got a guy all the way back there.
Yeah. Would I be in line like this and then 2?
Yeah, that's what I mean. I still don't.
I don't think I completely agree, by the way. Could be directly horizontal. And then
So Chris is just fighting to keep coherency of his squads. Maximize his damage
I haven't
output.
got CPG. I'm on solid 6 on that objective, but I can't anyway.
You've not got
Yeah, Gareth has a really good scores, but he had pretty easy matchups.
Having a good time.
I'll do Ragnar into first. I'll do that one over there first. That's an easy one. So, fuck, I've only got 13 minutes. Jesus Christ.
You'll regret
Ragnar
that.
power fist. No, I'm sorry. The guy's the back corner.
Yeah.
So that's 2 lethals and 2 sustained. 3s. 3 saves, mate. Minus 2 damage.
Oh,
Dead.
he's dead.
There's only
He's
2
dead, he's
saves
dead.
and 3 saves.
He's dead regardless. I'll interrupt. Over there.
Oh, Matt, do you mind if I do this first? Cheers.
That's what I said to you. I was like,
quick.
I was like, that's a mistake.
I'm playing quickly.
You're so good, mate. Don't
Ulrich
worry.
and Lance and extra AP.
All good.
I'm fishing for 6s here.
That's
So
what you
they
get.
2 stay in.
Yeah, Gareth is currently 10 points ahead
And
of
then
Nassim.
it's 4 rolling.
What strength are you?
7.
Little Lance, yeah.
5. Minus 3.
Yeah, it's on my end zone every time.
6 damage.
Yeah, it's 1 minute.
The power fist in there. Full hit. That's a lethal.
Yes, yeah.
3. 4 damage.
Minute down to 1.
Chain swords. I've got 18 here. So that's 15. 18. I'll do a splice, mate. 3s re-rolling. What's your toughness?
10.
Hold on.
The Menhir is doing a very good job of covering the clock, so we can see what the
So,
time is. But
2 go back in. Those 2 are lethal.
Are these just hits?
Yeah.
I'll just help you out.
Plus 1 to move to 5 re-rolling. And then re-roll.
Are these 1 each?
Yeah, just chain swords.
And are these AP1?
2. So plus 1.
Minute. Silent King takes 4, 5. So he's on 11.
And then another set of 18. Got to charge to Logan, but it's all good. Way too late.
Oh,
So
Logan's
5
Grim
more
Knight
go
didn't
back in.
charge. I don't even know where he is. Oh, there he is.
Are these lethal?
Yeah,
Down
5
here on the
more.
bottom.
There you go.
But Chris is very low on time, that's why he's rushing.
Single one.
I'm alive.
Forgetting
Take
a few
5,
things.
so I'm down to 6. I think that's me. I think I bracket at 6.
Ragnar will
Yeah.
fight first next time. Sorry, Van Vets will fight first.
I'm gonna. I might CP re-roll one of those things. I might
That's for
CP
bracket?
Yeah, to not bracket.
I'm going to start rolling there if that's
Yeah.
right with
I'll do it. It's worth a risk.
you. Reroll.
I don't bracket.
That's
So
a
Silent
fish
King
there,
is
mate.
in
That
7
stays
rolls.
in as lethal. I'm really going on strength 9 to 4s. 2.
Into him.
Give me, yeah. -2.
Hates it.
So 4 damage.
Yeah, it's down to 10.
And then the Van Vets. How many Van Vets are in range there, mate? Like 5?
1, 2,
That's
3,
here on the
4,
top.
5.
1, 2, 3. It'll be 4 because there's a captain there, so that'll be avoid trouble again. So what wounds are you on?
I'm on 10. What do you want me to take out?
Hold it. I'll do it.
Have you
Sorry.
got lethals?
There's re-rolls at the moment. So those are lethal.
Yeah.
And then 4 more go in.
Are these not-
Those are already there. These are all hits.
These are all hits, right? There you go.
And then I'm strength.
Yeah, I've got no
is,
idea why Chaos got
5,
buffed. I don't
so
think they
5,
need it.
5,
4.
6.
It's 5, so if you've not
I
got
haven't got
lance.
lance, no.
And
no
then these
rerolls here.
have AP. So
AP 1.
Yeah, so these are 4 ups. 4.
4.
So
What
down
you
to
down to?
6.
Ragnar will go next. He's got 11 attacks. And he's strength 9.
But yeah, moving the terrain
Twos.
competitively is just to
Fishing
pretty
sixes.
much save time because of the clock.
Is that 3? So 3 stay in. 3 ones. And then he's a 4s because strength 9. Not great. 3 more, so 6 in total.
2.
Yeah, what are you down to?
What's his wound? How many damage?
4 in total.
2 left.
And then my blood claws, I've got just obviously fight.
Yeah.
Mate.
So 4, 5.
Mate,
They're not
blood
within
claws
an
outside,
inch.
so
You can't because of
Yeah,
coherency, so it's 4.
5.
Because they're not within an inch, are they? Because your betas are
Yes, yeah, so 4.
Yeah.
So
4 men. I'm on 2 wounds. So.
Power fist. Stays in.
Yeah.
And then
5.
strength 9 to get +1 with the
Yeah,
blood claw,
Brahmi.
so 2.
Oh, okay. He's dead. He does not blow up.
I can't decide anywhere.
So
Rhino
Blood
into your,
Claws, I think it's the army roll. When
here?
advance, you
Yeah,
get
two
extra
men,
AP and
Freeze.
strength.
Are you rolling?
Or an
Freeze
attack. Let me
for
have a
Rhino.
look, I'll check.
Are you sure?
4s.
I think it's 4s.
Nope.
I'm alive.
Cool.
I'll
you,
fight
mate.
back with the Silent King.
Gonna start putting my points on the stuff, that's right?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I've
do,
got
mate.
sabotage. Oh.
If you've got something you can do it with.
Is that definitely holy within or not?
The Blood
No.
Claws special roll.
You shot with that, they advanced, you charged all there, that's shot and charged.
Can't.
Yeah,
I forgot about it, it's
four.
my bad.
1,
Jeffrey
2,
Holy, did you say, or
3. No, not in the terrain.
No, you get an
piece,
extra attack
no.
and strength.
Do I have a touch on there?
I don't know if there's lips on the outside of these terrain pieces. That's the only issue.
Oh,
1,
that hasn't
2.
shot, by the way.
It did. It shot the bolt as it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2s we roll in.
I'll get CP for that, by the way.
Yeah. And then.
And I get a banner. So I'll put banner on sabotage for 1.
only if you hold it at the end, right?
I mean,
And I need to. I might kill you. So 11.
Oh, wow.
I'm at 11.
I'm not sure there's anything that gives an extra AP.
6s. Damage.
2 each. So just roll 6. Reroll.
I'll reroll successes.
Yeah.
It might have been the Power Fist and Ulrich.
No.
So
9.
yeah.
What's
Because
your
there are
AC?
AP2.
6.
The Chainswords are AP
And I've
1.
got 2 on there, so 8.
Not
And you
bad.
need to fight with your Wolfen.
And Silent King wasn't bracketed. He
That's
just
the only
plus one,
reason I
so-
CP reroll that, because my attacks go down to 6.
Yeah, I didn't realise that's a mistake on my end. I've only got 3.
I missed what AP they were using, sorry.
I'm gonna
And there's
fish.
no really time
Is it in here?
to rectify it.
By the way, we're not clocking out.
Cool. Thank you.
I don't give a fuck. No. I've got 30 minutes left. It doesn't matter.
3 save though.
Into this fella. 1, 2 damage. 2 damage. Look at that.
My no prisoners there was pretty shocking.
You
One.
killed 1. Oh yeah, he's dead.
So 4.
He did die eventually, didn't he?
Are you going to auto pass those death marks?
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do my end of the turn stuff. I'm going to pick up this spider.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll ask them.
I've still got
after,
cards
but
to draw.
They wouldn't be able to kind of rectify
I will
it.
be auto-passing them, yeah. So the CP I gain at the top of the turn,
Yeah,
so I'll
that's
be on
been
2
good.
because I re-rolled. So
Yeah.
that's the top of the turn CP. I'm going to use
A
the
rapid
Silent
Glasshammer.
King. I'm going to choose with the Silent King to do ignore modifiers, just in case, because if I fail my battle shock, then I'll become OC6 still, because it ignores the modifier. I'm going to pull this spider. That DDA can stay there because I can see down there. I don't know if it's been nudged slightly, but obviously I can see the I can see the vets down there. And that's all I'm going to pull is this spider, just to do some actions. So yeah, let's start drawing. So recover assets, sabotage.
I get CP for sabotage, I'm up to 2 CP now, mate.
Yeah, no problem. And I go to 2, that's there. So I'm going to do Battle Shock on the Silent King. He's failed, but it's just no falling back, essentially. He's going to get 1 wound back, so he's on 8.
So what? So you still control objective though, is that right?
I still hold it because I'm ignoring my modifiers.
Just means you can't fall back.
Yeah, just means I can't fall back or use strats are out. The healing on here is what I'm trying to say. 19. And then this guy will die at the end of the turn, of your turn. I auto pass and then I heal for 2 more. So yeah, I got my 15.
Magic just wants to bring back the cutthroat competitive play. It's no longer the case.
So sabotage. Sabotage you can pretty much get to me unless I do that destroyer there. So sabotage I'm happy to keep. But I'm going to CP recover assets because right now it's not applicable. Overwhelming. So those 2 guys.
You're down to 1 CP, is that right?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Your draws.
Block, block, block. All
Your
right.
secondaries have been insane. 7,
They
5,
have been
5,
incredibly
5, 4.
good. So this destroyer, you can have that back. Where's my tape measure?
So you can see the summary of how the secondaries went.
Okay. Is that a primary? Oh, wait.
Hold on, how do I change this now? It goes to...
What are you trying to do? Change it to
you carry on, mate, you
overwhelming.
carry on.
Oh, okay. We've got loads of time, so... so he's still in combat. Oh, I need to fight you back. I keep forgetting to fight you back.
$15 primary is huge. Like Chris was relying on getting 5 a turn.
Because I was still in reroll
Yeah.
ones.
Well,
that's
I think
previous turn.
that might
Maybe
swing
nothing.
the game
1 damage.
completely.
Kills a guy in half again. Alright, yeah, this guy... You've got no fallback charge, right?
I do.
That might
My
mean
CP to advance charge
it
is also
would be
fullback charge.
Matt versus
It's
Nassim
advance
final.
2,
That'll be
fullback 2,
interesting.
advance and charge, fullback and charge.
Well, I might as well start it. I might as well go there. and
Not
do
bad.
it. I might as well start it.
This game just got a lot more interesting.
What did you pick up? Sorry, just spider.
Just the spider, just in case I wanted to do any action.
There you go, you've got
but,
Nassim on the screen.
I don't think I'll
Became
need
one of
to.
the players now.
The DDA wants to stay there and shoot down there. You've got guys coming in
The
my
Team
home.
England unity.
You're on a 10 again. If I could, unless spider nails if I can charge, maybe? I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't think so. No, so... What can I do here? You're taking that anyway. So turn 4 you'll be on 10. Regardless, unless I can somehow get it lower. You'll be on 10. These guys... I'm just going to nudge him completely behind. This is happening.
Yeah.
You've not drawn overwhelming force yet, right? So I'm going to come off because you're going to take it anyway.
Yeah, I don't really have an issue with that. It's just I always feel bad
Those
trying to
fellas in
hold
the
people to the
middle,
clock. It
we'll just
feels
shoot
wrong,
them.
which is weird. They're using Battlefield Birmingham terrain.
They're gonna stay there.
I've got the link here
DVA.
somewhere that I posted in the chat earlier. Let me find it.
Get rid of them.
Oh, I can't find it because I had to refresh, but I did post it
They're
in
like
the
just
chat previously.
3-inch deep striking and no, because I really wants to go there. I'm just going to let you have the 10. I'm just going to come up this side. Let's not be silly.
No, don't see it. But if you go to the Facebook and look for Battlefield Birmingham 23, there'll be a map pack there.
We'll just try and nail a charge or something. All right.
Should we want to pull back, mate?
Ooh, you're really
Oh wait,
pulling
never
my
mind, I
leg.
found it.
You should be playing this fucking game, Gareth. All right. They will shoot into these.
There we go.
Of these. You've got a guy on a wound. Is that for which
blood
squad?
claw, blood claw.
How many will you lose if I kill one guy? That one guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll lose
Maximum
a dude.
4, because we're down to 6 models.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
I'll
Chris was
just
meant to be
shoot
playing
them into
Chaos
there.
Knights, but the pairings got changed because
They've
someone
got-
dropped.
Why not? I think that is my that's my stuff. So yeah, shoot into there. 10 shots. Freeze. 6 is to stay. Okay. What the fuck? 12.
You might
hits.
kill those 4 guys anyway,
I don't
mate.
think so, but Jesus. 4, 8,
Is there
12.
AP on this, sorry?
No. And then it's
Good.
freeze re-rolling ones. I was just like kept
I
looking
think
at
that's
those more
Tesseract Volt
6s.
killing the Wolfen.
Okay. Oh, there is a 2 in there somewhere. I need 3 ups. What? That was 5 immortals.
Oh no, that's
That
5
was
immortals.
I got 6 6s to hit. That was 5
It's up
immortals
here.
shooting them. Fucking hell. There you
3.5.
go.
So
that
one will die to
And
community,
that-
mate.
You've
Yeah,
got
3.5.
Fiona Pains
Oh,
as well.
yeah, thank you. My rules.
Your rules. You feel nothing.
I'll have to start taking around here, mate. Well, here, I'll take him,
Yeah.
and I'll take 3.5 plus next to these 2
Yeah.
here.
Fucking hell, immortals. Jesus.
Go on, boys.
Who paid you? They came off that objective and got in the thick of it. Silent King. So actually, I'll do him. What's he got? The DDA can see him. I need to get rid of him. I kind of want to indirect that fucker. Is he good in combat?
8, 2, 3. 6 attacks.
I don't think I need to deal
Sustained
with these.
lethal.
And you can advance and charge with these again.
Yes.
Maybe I should have moved these a bit down. I don't think that matters too much. Maybe I'll come off the objective with these as well. Which I'll just kill them. Spread legs. So I could just indirect them.
Yeah, taking advantage of your opponent's mistake is
They're
part of
not
the
even a
game,
thing
which you
anymore,
have to
so I
do.
might just put everything into them. You can fall off and charge.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you think about it,
I'm guessing you're not doing assets, by the
if
way.
Chris is on like
No, I've
5 minutes
binned
and Matt's on
assets
30,
for
that
overwhelming,
means Chris
didn't
had
I? And then
30
I've got
minutes to play the
sabotage
game.
if that guy's
So when you think about it,
currently
technically it's
towing.
not fair.
Oh, did you do
Carry
it
on,
the other
carry
way
on, carry
around? It's all good. And then, so
So it just depends how you look at it.
Yeah,
If
the
you can
DDA
both
is
finish the
gonna
game,
shoot
it's fine.
that's
It's weird. I really feel awkward
D6
about the
plus
clock.
1, 2. Don't really need a reroll
glass,
there.
mate?
But
You've
then
got
I've been
blast,
burned
yeah.
every time I didn't use it,
I
so
don't
it's
really
like
need
weird.
to. I want a reroll there. Where else do I want to reroll?
And Games Workshop apparently doesn't like the use of clock. They don't allow it. But their games last like
Next
4.5 hours in
turn,
tournaments.
I'll reroll. You've got not that many assets. Well, yeah. Ah, that's it. That's the conversion. So 8. 2. So 8. Hitting on 2s. Guy didn't move. Wounding on 2s. 6 is a dev. That's a dev. They're in runs.
I am poor because of my setup, but I don't
Doesn't give
need
a
to
fuck.
brag
2.
about it.
Lots of Fiona Pain. Yeah. 1. Yeah.
Oh, almost.
Just.
I am broke, but I've
deaths.
got cool cameras.
And then the Volt will do 2 lot of Tesla. And then we'll see. Actually, we'll see if the Flamer's in range. No. So I'll do Flamer and then indirect and Tesla. Yeah, so
But that's the thing.
indirect
If you
strike.
use the clock, you should be forced to use
And
the
one
clock
blast.
as a death clock.
Yeah.
And if not, then just
7.
don't use the clock. That's kind of how I feel about it.
Threes and twos. It's almost 5, aren't you?
Unless
So
it's just
they're
a couple of minutes and it
they're
doesn't matter.
in buns. And then
Because where do you draw
three
the line,
damage.
right?
Yes.
If you have 30 minutes, I have 0. Do you clock me or do you let me play? Like, you know?
So, first one,
Yeah.
second one,
2,
third one.
3, yeah.
And then last
4. Yeah. So you got 1 left, and I've got all my Tesla to go in.
Yeah, because what if you've got an hour left and your opponent
24
has none?
shots.
You
Do
didn't
give
reroll
him
once hit a
time?
moon there, did you?
No, I did
Right.
ignore modifiers, which is why I've been hitting on freeze, and I'm not rerolling anything.
Oh, you can't, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm
course.
ignoring the hit modifier.
Because you can see me anyway, can't you? That's right.
Yeah, but I'm in combat, right? Yeah. I'm not rerolling. Freeze hit, so 6 go back in. This is just the first half, and then it's threes. No rerolls again. That's, yep, there AP nothing on that one man. 2. He's got 300 pains. I've got more coming in.
That's
but,
fine,
yeah.
that's fine.
And then the flamer was going into the guys in front of me. For 6.
But yeah, I don't enjoy playing on the clock. If I have a choice, I'd rather
Threes,
just play the game.
1 lethal, 1 dev, and 3
But some people need to
in
get
buns.
be
Two,
clocked.
sorry?
It's flamer into
Some
the
people are
felt.
just very slow.
So just 1 damage each on
So
that guy.
2 in total?
Yeah, you got a guy on a wound, so last guy's on a wound.
Live!
And then the Silent King's going to do everything into the guys in combat with. So I'll do the 12 little shots first. 2s.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying, like in this
Threes.
situation, it's very hard to distinguish.
That many AP.
How are you doing, Nassim?
1s.
Oh.
Ready
Is there
for your
any- what other
final
guns are
game
there,
against
sorry?
probably
What
Necrons?
other guns are there?
2 shots at strength 10 AP, 3 damage 3.
But they're gone, aren't they?
No,
Oh.
no, the Miniers are the 6
You look at the
damage
game
ones.
summary.
The
Can I
other
pop
gun-
AOC here?
Pardon?
That is a
Pop
big
AOC.
I'm
swing.
ignoring modifiers.
Oh, you should ignore AOC anyway, it makes it easier. I've got 1 guy in cover,
You do.
so 3 ups on him.
I think he might catch up because he's going to get a 10. So,
Yep.
6 up for him pain.
so
I might reroll.
he'll go up to 66.
Yeah.
You can do it all at once, right?
After secondaries, he'll go
No,
to
'cause I
If
need
you guy have a 2 up.
He's only got 4, he's not in cover.
behind a little bit.
If you
Oh,
can
I
give him
see.
5
So I
here,
need to do
then
it now. If he survives, we could potentially kill him.
So he's going to get 30 for primary.
yeah.
He's going to get a 10.
So what's he doing next turn? I can easily just charge there next turn, guaranteed. It's like my
He'll
army.
be up a 10 on primary and he'll tend to catch up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's close. Depends on the secondaries. It's gonna be very close. That turn that he got 15 is big. It makes it really, really close.
Because that'll be really easy.
Just clock him.
So
Just clock
there.
out Chris. Yeah, the game's very close. Nassim was saying that basically Chris should win by a couple of points, but it heavily depends on secondaries.
Charge. I want to lance something. Lance the fuck out of something. But to be honest, there's not too much to lance. Want him to advance and charge next turn.
You can do it on vehicles.
Yeah, anything. I'll check that, I will check. Well, he's going to be going for that anyway. So advance and charge, and I want to lance probably here. So I've got a CP to do this, so I'm going to CP that, free up. He dies.
Yeah. And was that 5 or did you do 6?
5. Is it 6 or?
I think I can't remember. We'll just say it was
I had
5.
dice in my hand, I
I
thought
can't.
it was
No. I can't remember. So.
Can I
Doesn't
stream
matter.
for
1 hit. That's a dev. 3 devs.
5. Down to wound.
Nice. Charges. 9-inch spider. No. Longer charge. DDA. No.
I'm playing like a moron. I don't know if he gets reroll hits and wounds anymore because he's not leading a squad.
Did he survive?
He gets no rerolls anyway, so.
The Silent King survived, yeah. And I CP reroll so I wouldn't bracket, and then I killed the squad. Because my attacks go down by half if I bracket. But
Any
now,
other charge,
because I'm
sorry?
ignoring modifiers, it won't be bracketed anymore when he wounds me now if I hit him back. So, sorry?
Any other charges?
Oh no, I failed.
Oh, cool.
So.
I'll
That
swing
guy's sabotaging.
here first.
Yeah, mate.
6 attacks, mate.
Yeah,
Sorry, 5. But he's not letting you do it, so get reroll hits and wounds. So that was a waste of time.
Excellent.
I should have done
Oh,
that.
yeah.
2s.
Are you down to 1? Yeah.
And then 5s.
Nothing.
Cool.
Let's smack
Also,
you back.
Silent King lives. That's pretty big. As long as he
5,
passes leadership.
Should I take him
10.
off?
You can if you want.
He's dead, isn't he?
All right. Do you want to hit me back here?
Well, you hit me first, don't you?
Oh yeah. No, it's my turn, so you hit me.
I would
first.
choose that one first. Then you go
Oh,
that, and then
cool.
go.
Don't
So
break
that
the
might have just
model.
turned the game for the Necrons, because that's
We're
10 instead of
alive,
5
okay.
But
primary.
you're doing more than that. It's going to start doing
If they
scores
pass
and
the
stuff.
No rerolls. 3 saves on your Wolfen. So I get 5 because that
5,
other guy
yeah.
was a squad, and then that's on.
Go on, we will roll that just in case. If it's points as well.
Pardon?
We will roll Ulrich just in case. I roll 4 bin buns.
Roll what?
You know, to see if he actually kills him.
Oh yeah, but
Right.
do you want to? You need to take 3 armor saves on
3.
this guy, but yeah, we will roll it. Sure.
6 of feel no pain? No.
He does. It's all right.
Yeah, Ulrich,
Only
it's
4,
worth
yeah.
rolling the attacks because Ulrich has 4 up influence, so he might just tank it.
No, that wasn't it. I have 3, 4. Yeah.
T4.
Yeah. 2s. Not that many inbones. Easy.
Yeah, no.
He lives.
Apologies for remaking roll
No,
up.
no, no, no.
So 5 and sabotage for free if you get it.
Yep, that's.
Oh yeah, so if you fail your leadership, it doesn't reduce your
got 8
leadership
wounds, is that
OC,
right?
right? This is bonkers. It's such a
That's my
stupid
turn.
interaction.
I go to 2. Oh, so you go to 2. I go to 1. That's done.
Let's see what cards there are.
So basically, I've got to kill these, kill them. If I get a bit lucky here, I am 12 points behind. Please, some cards. Do you have to withdraw or Matt?
Homer's overwhelming. Ah, we did it for a reason.
So it's overwhelming force and establish locus. So the game's very close, but it looks like Matt might get away with it. Sorry, Chris, because he's going second. That's the big one. But Silent King Living is huge. So Logan is still alive though. Yeah, Matt's done well. He's finally pushed on the primaries and helped
Can he
them.
heroically intervene?
He's a vehicle. I'll
What's
check.
his OC again, sorry?
6.
And how many wounds do we need to get him down to for him to...
Not anymore. I'm ignoring modifiers, so it doesn't matter. That's the little trick.
Yeah, it's turned out to be a really
But-
good game.
It would be 6. Otherwise.
So Chris has a bunch of stuff left. The problem is his punch is now here, and there's no way they can make it there. So
Ragnar's squad's going to advance.
to
They advance
stop
and charge
Matt
innately,
scoring in the
so...
last turn,
Yeah.
the important things to do
A
are
nice one.
kill
How
these,
many left?
kill
Oh,
these,
sorry, actually, like 1, 2,
and
3, 4,
tag
5.
stuff
Sorry.
as
1,
much
2,
as he can
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
to stop
just
Matt
wondering
getting on the
if-
No, no,
objectives.
no. Don't roll a 1, so 7.
Yeah.
But
Whoa, you
he's too
mental.
far away.
We're going to raise
to
a
do
banner
that,
there,
really.
mate.
Hell, fucking yeah. Get your money's worth.
Yeah.
So you're 2 man slaves. So,
Put one onto you well played.
Hey?
Moving these off.
Oh yeah, yeah. Prick. Don't want you getting 3 points, exactly. I should have moved that destroyer off as well, really. I was like, well, you're going to take it anyway, so might as well.
Yeah, the massive pile of models in the bottom of the corner is just a dead pile. The stuff that's alive, you've got them pretty much here. You've got the Rhino, Logan Grimnar is in here. You've got the Rhino here, and a squad there. That's pretty much what's alive.
How fast do they move?
8 inches.
The standout charge range. These going to oath. No,
Oh, and you've got
they're going to
infiltrators
thingy.
here.
They're going to do a locus. in your
That's
side.
all dead.
Homer.
Yeah,
That is 4 points. You've earned it. It is a points game, and we do.
So that 1 point on the locust here is just for the banner.
They'll just toe in to do it.
Yep.
You like that.
Love a toe.
Oh,
Love a cheeky
don't get me
toe.
talking about toes.
Oh.
I'm on stream here, fuck.
Shit, wait, what? This is not a private conversation. Don't touch them dice, boy. 3 ones in a row. Oh no.
She doesn't see all you dice in the dice tree. Testing the
Advance
dice.
on those, mate.
Well
13.
done. Oh, they exist.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
How many CP have you got, Ness?
You got 2.
2.
Yeah, he has got 2, yeah. Is that an advance? Is that an advance?
No. Before I decide if I'm going to advance, I move Logan. Logan will advance. He's my oath, by the way.
Try again.
Yeah, Logan will advance. Advance and
Oh,
charge.
thank you, Reese. Really appreciate it. Thank you for your first donation. It really helps out the stream. It's adding onto
When
the
is that
camera
just
phone
advancing
so you can
top
get better views
After I
everywhere.
move.
And
I'm
thank you for
trying to
playing
make
on
it
the
not
stream so
get
many
through that, by
times.
the way.
It's
Is that what you-
That's why I'm at the entrance.
getting
There's
the
no way I can
Kermits
move
on
here
is
at all.
always
No,
fun.
because I'm at the entrance.
Yeah,
and you're
makes
at the
sense,
line.
makes sense completely.
It's okay, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you.
What's the OC of each of these again?
1, mate. So if you're on there, you can still
I'm
stop
on there
it no matter
anyway,
what. Because even if I res 2.
If I charge, can I get through? Maybe
yeah,
I'll come an inch you.
I'm at the
Cool.
edge. There's space for you to get, but no, not an inch, like.
So like that. So basically, I'll stay there.
Yeah, you can
when
come,
I charge.
Yeah,
cool.
you can come round and charge me. I need to
That's
check-
what I was checking.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, Chris really wants to load up the objective.
Yeah, I wasn't on that much precision.
Then he probably is gonna try to block that one off
So I can get there next turn.
and defend
I'm gonna,
that to
move
give
these
Matt
guys out
maximum
6.
of 10.
And they're going to start shooting.
But you know, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be very tough to do that.
That guy definitely can't shoot.
There's some stuff up here. Oh, there's some scouts on the objective still alive. We've got Van Vet's hiding. The primary mission is taken hold, so it's 5, 10, 15.
Yeah,
Banner.
5 for the
So every
banner,
objective
And
is
then-
worth 5 primary
Yeah. And
points.
you,
Just going to check score, basically. That's what's
Oh,
going to be the end of the turn.
and the
Yeah,
secondary
and then
mission
you'll
is
get
banners, but
15 on
primary is
primary.
At the
Yeah.
end. Depending on
taken
how
hold.
much, depends how much what work this guy does when you pick him up.
yeah, I can't do that much.
No, it's like, yeah, I've got enough pieces to spread on 3. It just comes down to endgame things, really. So,
Yeah.
shooting, mate. Everyone's going to shoot here. They can. These 3 first.
They can't see me because I'm behind the building.
Do you mind if I roll wolves together, mate?
Not at all.
Or strong bolters.
So Storm Bolters to the guy in the middle. Find out he has to get rid of them. Less scoring units. I think that's where they're going.
4.
5, 4.
The invincible immortals continue.
Oh no, these are immortals up
yeah.
here. That's where they're shooting.
Invincible
Sorry.
Necrons, they're rezzing.
Storm bolts here. Fires 2 shots.
Has he got assault?
No, when he advances charge, it's advances shoot as well. 1 more.
1.
The saga continues. Good charge there, mate.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to charge and then consolidate so I go towards the objective, mate. Like that.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so Law gets 5 and he piles in.
There's Logan going in.
Oh yeah, Logan. It's like an auto battle.
Just don't roll the 1. I'm going to overwatch you with the DDA.
So let's see if Doomsday can
actually, no,
do
I'm
some
not.
damage to him. No, no.
Because I've just realised I'm going to need to discard a card next turn, so...
Yeah. I've got CP. Oh, and here, by the way. He'll go for the charge. It's an 8-inch charge no matter what, isn't it? No matter which model?
It heavily depends
Don't
if what cards are gonna
7.
be drawn.
7. He'll charge him first.
But yeah,
7.
I think Chris is gonna pull ahead because he's going second.
Loves it.
Going second is huge on that mission.
Stop you respawning on the objective. As much as I can. Then he'll charge him. Okay. He's not on it. It's when I consolidate, I go like that. I'm not thinking.
I'll live.
I've rolled a 7, so I'm not touching it at the moment. Okay. I'm going to tank shock. Five. Come on. Just get him done. Dead.
Yeah, these Immortals took a lot of killing.
Consolidate. Consolidate. You got overrun force ready, haven't you?
Yeah, I've already drawn it.
That's what I do at the end of the turn. Logan. 2s.
Yeah, and Matt very smartly saved the CP to
Relief
discard
already.
a card and CP to do a fringe
And
deep
it's the
strike
same.
to maximize his points.
Strength is 8. What's your toughness?
6.
All of those at -2, mate. 6 of them.
6.
You dead?
He's dead. You got some overwhelming.
All that. Do you want me to roll that, mate? Probably should have, yeah.
Do you need me to choke Simon?
Please, mate, just charge. Luke, off the leash. Second.
Okay, just towing off
Not
the
touching,
objectives.
obviously, but it's on the objective. Makes too much difference. Right, mate. So I get
Small overwhelming. 4 for homers plus a thing.
yeah.
I keep sabotage.
So let's see what Matt draws. Picking
And
units up
let's
now?
see what cards I've got to draw. So because I want to be able to score before I get fucking killed. So secure's good, storm's good. New prisons is good. Engage. I just need to pull as much as possible, basically. So I'll pull just both of those and the vault.
So these are going
Yeah,
up.
unless the vault
These
comes
3 are
down.
going up.
If I pull the vault, I can't bring it back in unless
So
I'm 3 inches.
these are going
I'm
up.
guessing I've got 9 inches. And
Matt's
that's
thinking about
storm
this.
anyway, so I wouldn't have to go. That would be secure. That would be cleanse. That would be storm. So that's like any of that.
No, because fringe deep
haven't
strike doesn't
drawn
work
that.
against
No,
infiltrators.
I'm just thinking.
Because these have a 12-inch
Behind enemy
aura
lines, I don't
that you
need
cannot ignore.
3-inch.
Because it overrides other
No
rules.
prisoners is nothing. I don't need that. So it's literally I just need to be able to get on this objective, and that one doesn't matter. So I'll just stay on the board with that, and then pull both of those. I'm going to choose in null modifiers again. I'm going to get call, which I can't do. I'm going to get engage, which is fine. I'm going to get no prisoners. Oh, I'm just obviously discarding sabotage because
You can't discard sabotage.
I can at the end of the.
No, it has to be when you've drawn that turn.
No, I can discard it whenever I roll. I can discard it at the end of the command phase. 100%.
Oh yes, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
suck, but if you're trying to score it, yeah.
Yeah. So that's my 1 CP. So I've got 1 left. Well, I'm on to
No,
1
you
now.
just got it at the end of command phase, but you were trying to score it, so you get stuck with it in your next turn.
Yeah, and I just got it in the command phase. Yeah, for a CP.
Okay.
I'm using a CP to
Cool,
do
really
it,
good.
which is why I've just drawn 2
Yeah.
cards, which means I'm stuck with them.
So you got no CP.
I've got 1 CP because I kept it, remember, for
Cool,
the
cool.
thing.
yeah.
I don't know, do we have any rubbish? Is any of that rubbish? No prisoners and engage. And
No
I get-
prisoners
and
engage.
I'm choosing ignore mods, obviously.
So if he maxes no
I get
prisoners,
5
that's
primary.
5.
Let's see if I fail battle shot.
Small
don't.
engage will be 2, so
And I
that's
get
7 points.
2
That's probably not enough.
He's on 10. He's going to get 1 back. 20. So 8 doesn't get me there, which is fine.
Oh, no prisoners. There you go. Got it. Good.
I think that's just shy. 'Cause that's on there.
Engage and no prisoners. I brain farted, completely forgot what he took.
Can you look? To tell me if I can get on that objective. Actually, no, I won't be able to because it's not a straight path. This is in the way. So I can just try and kill. I mean, you're definitely going to get this. What's it now? 71. If I get engaged for 4 quarters, 1.
Matt can go up to
4.
80 maximum. And then if Chris gets 15 on primary, that's 77, so he just needs 4 points on secondaries.
And then you just get 15 primary.
So let's get the...
Need 1 card.
3 points on cards. Cleanse, recover, secure, contain, area denial. You pretty much get it. So I'll just score as high as I can, basically. Maybe try and stop the 15.
Yeah, Matt already
Oh, you've
gave
got too many units.
Chris the 15 primary he would get at the end of the turn. Game.
Let's just go right here. How many wounds does that guy have?
Him, 6.
Does he has a feel no pain?
Yes.
I'd have to get lucky to one-shot him.
Yeah, because Matt can use Time's Arrow on a 4+, that's 6 mortal wounds to character.
Just for the stream, I'll take this points off.
Huh?
For
Oh
the
no, it
stream,
makes
I'll
sense,
take
I'm,
those
I'm
points
showing
off.
people,
Oh,
it's
right,
fine, it's
right.
fine.
I've not even got no prisoners yet, so I'm only going to get small engage as well, I imagine. Just deny your points. Let's just go there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chris will get 15.
So that's engaged there. Let's go.
Because out of line of sight, let's say Matt kills these move on. With Silent King shooting and his shooting, let's say these both die. These guys then move here. These remain. These guys are on 5. Then needs to kill in combat. He will kill one of those. It's just... oh, Doomsday is coming down. He could potentially try,
I think I've lost.
but I think Matt is just gonna be
It's
showing
very
points.
nervous shuffling.
There's a lot of shuffling, but I'm just gonna see you there.
It's a close
Right,
game.
that's my
You can see
move.
Nassim
Let's
Get rid of
just-
him, Josh. What are you doing?
I was gonna
dance
At least I
there,
can try a charge.
watching the game.
So
See,
no prisoner
walking
points.
off.
Right,
Nice.
let's shoot. So he can't, what can he see? These guys,
Him.
yeah, him. So that's no prisoners. They're no prisoners. So indirect, anti-character, and then all the all the Tesla there. I guess the Tesla on 3-ups is better, right? I'll start with the Silent King. All of his guns there. So
Trying to
big
kill
gun,
Logan.
3 debs and then an invuln. So just 1 invuln save. So 6 damage. Maybe the Silent King just kills him. Maybe he does. Okay, well, the vault's free. Fair enough. Okay, the vault, indirect
You
flame.
do have to choose the start. Do you have to choose start shooting phase? What guns he has?
No, it's
Or is
when
it
I
during?
shoot.
Cool.
Yeah, it's when I shoot. So, indirect flame of Tesla all there.
I will. The free things shoot to kill.
I'm
is
ignoring
potential
mobs,
9.
by the way.
You know. Yeah, cool. Crack on.
Yeah, 5 shots. 3 hits, 3s to wounds, 1 save, AP3.
Yeah, what cover?
Maybe, probably. I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah.
He'll take cover. He'll take cover every day. No, I'm just saying.
That's
And then
not
the flamer. That's it. I'm going to reroll 1 dice. 13. 9, 12, 5.
Yeah, the running of time, but now we're going into
3 dead
launch, so
wounds, 4
Harry
dead
won't
wounds,
like hurry them up too much,
and
so they can finish the game
4
easily.
saves at AP2 and no cover. So just 6 damage total.
Done 4.
I'll do this twice.
Matt's just farming no
There you go
prisoners
in.
effectively. He needs to kill 3 units,
5s.
so that's what he's doing. So to get
He's
maximize his
zero.
points because he knows he's
Come
gonna
on.
lose the game. He's trying to go for the third
That
place
many.
probably,
6.
because there's gonna be 2 undefeated players at the end.
More wounds. Second volley for 8 sustain. 2, 4. That was not.
No. It's not.
The power of the vault. 8 is
Pretty
that?
good, isn't it?
It is a good. It is a good. They're
That's some
nothing.
free
No,
stuff.
no, that's their wounds. This is wounds. 3 ups. Yeah. Yeah. No prisoners. Yes. I take no prisoners. Silent King charge. Woohoo. You made it, big boy. I'm going to tank shock you with my 1 CP. Oh, he needs to
Yeah,
shoot
9, yeah.
actually. I'm
Or
going to
shot.
shoot first. For 4 shots. 3s. 3s. 1 dev wounds. 1 feel no pain. You got a guy on a wound. The base man is. The invisible guy's gone. And then, yeah, so 9 is charge. No. Don't want it anyway. And then
teammates
tank
again.
shot, because I said. Take 4 mortals. Yeah, just 4.
Oh, 6. What's your AP again, sorry?
3. But I'm ignoring mods, so don't think about it.
It's like the 15th time, sorry.
Hitting on 2, 6 is a lethal. Oh, that was a 6. There misses. Wounding on 5s. That's 6 saves, AP3. 2 damage each. There you go. And I'll stay where I am. Why not?
So I'm 16 away,
Yeah.
so I just got to draw 2 points.
Yeah, bud. Get shit cards. Get shit cards. Just draw
Okay,
bad
2
cards.
points.
So now Chris is gonna be on
2 points to
15
win.
primary.
And hold 15, but
He's got the 15.
I've had the touch now. You got the touch.
He's gonna get.
wait,
every
so hold
card
on.
is
First
doable.
draw, second draw, redraw. Fuck off.
He's hiding that
He's
one.
doing some kind of hand magic. Fresh deck straight in.
Extend and extend.
Just 4 aces. Okay, can't do that.
He can't do that one.
Cleanse.
That's 4. That's game.
Balls.
Second one.
Redraw. Mark for death. See, that's how you do it.
My
That's how
3.
you do it.
My 4. Oh, he was meant to shoot, but it doesn't matter. So.
So I'll redraw that because I get the
Yeah. It doesn't change
I'd want
anything.
points anyway. So there we go.
That one. Pence. Again. We can't
That's
go.
6.
Yeah.
So 6 and 4.
64. What the
6
hell?
and 4.
So
Sorry for pick it.
Just put them in.
if you go to the game summary, you'll see
You fucking child.
the
get
Wolves
away
going
from
second will pull ahead.
Well,
Quite a
then,
lot
sorry.
actually.
him. 87, 78.
We have a 9 minute.
Yeah.
Blood king, the blood king.
There you go. So that's the game. I think it was a very good game, very close. Going second was huge because I think whoever was going second was gonna win this game. It could have been the same for the Hypercrypt, and it was the game for the podium. And I think the winner has a high chance, very high chance of playing Nassim in the final. So you might see Chris in the stream again, or you might see Gareth versus Nassim. These are the 3 most likely players to win, I think, currently, looking at the placings. Yeah, it was a very close game. It was a very good game as well. Let's see. Casters. There we go. So, you can look at my beautiful face. I will leave the score here on the side. So, now looking at the placings. BCP. So, Nassim won his game. Gareth won his game. So, we've got Chaos Knights. So, in placings, which you probably cannot really see, you've got number 1, Chaos Knights, number 2, Astra Militarum, which is Nassim, number 3, Drukhari, which won this game, and they're all 3 undefeated. So, the final game, someone is going to be paired down into Leagues of Votan. So, depending on who Nassim is playing, I might stream their game. Drukhari and Votan, I'll probably get Nassim on the stream so you guys see his Astra Militarum. A lot of his games are quick and one-sided, but I assume you guys want to see him, right? The man himself. Oh, you just want this camera angle for the next game. It's not very flattering with, all this. But I will update the scoring. This is now lunch. I will quickly go for lunch and I'll be back for the next game as soon as I can. So, it's gonna go to this camera and you guys gonna be able to see this. And see you guys in the next game. See you soon.